Come on in, honey. Girl, y'all come on in. I had a chance to go back and re-listen to the interview because so y'all just come on in. I am up early this morning drinking me some coffee with my Stanley cup. Y'all come on in, share me out. Share me out. It's your girl Lulu. It's your auntie Lou. We up with the shenanigans this morning, watching the sunrise. Yeah, we watching the sunrise. And girl, I'm calling y'all because I had to go back and listen to the interview, girl. Y'all can it's I be changing the camera throughout. I definitely gotta I just brush my teeth. Hit the like button, y'all. Come on, it's just an early morning chit chat. We out here sitting out here on my porch. Baby, we at Auntie Lou's cottage, girl. Spring is coming on in. So, girl, I'm just sitting out here talking to the Lord, girl. I gotta do my flower beds and stuff. Y'all see they painted the house across the street. It looks so nice. And now that's making me feel some type of way, girl. It's making me feel some type of way like now I want to do mine the same way. I want the same color. Ain't that crazy? Monkey see, monkey do. Good morning, Cynthia girl. What's up? What's up? It's the Lulu gang. Listen, get your coffee cup, sis. And come on, have a little coffee with me. I'ma smoke one and I'ma talk to you. I had to go back and listen to the interview, girl. I may have to turn this music down. If y'all can hear it real good, let me know, okay? Cause y'all know Auntie Lou need all her coin. Let's talk about that interview last night and let me know if I need to turn the music down. We just gonna talk. We just gonna oh, baby, I love both of them. Y'all come on in here. Come on in here. Y'all want me to turn it down? I probably need to turn it down a little bit. Let me see something. Y'all come on in here. I'm going to turn it down some. I turned it down, y'all. Listen, listen, listen. How many folks we got in here? We got 12 folks in here. Girl, listen. Y'all come on in here. I know others of y'all will be on in here as y'all see I'm on. I know it's early morning. It is 6:59. Good morning, Dee Dee. It's 6:59 in the a.m. here in the city of Good Abode, honey. Memphis, Tennessee. Yes, baby. Where prayers go up and blessings come down. If it's a group of niggas, don't sit around. Because if you ever try to clown, they will get you pound for pound. Keep that keep that heat on your hip. Keep that Bible in your lap. Because when you ride these Memphis streets, your ass will surely snap. Welcome to Lucinda Speaks TV. Yes, honey, where you get it all, baby. You get it all. You get it all, honey. I am Lucinda Speaks. I am the daughter of an immigrant, proud immigrant of Haiti, honey. And I'm a daughter of a Memphian. My father was a simple man. 12th grade education. My mother college education, business school, business owner. My mother did hair for close to 60 years, and I was an educator. Just laying in the bed listening, girl, listen. Y'all get comfortable. We just talking. Marty Lou was at the door, honey. She wants to come out, but this not Marty Lou time. Mommy needs her own time. Just auntie time. Yeah, I'm an educator. Good morning, T-Lo. Content creator. Still working on being a content creator. Still working on going back to school, becoming a curriculum trainer, something I want to do. Just starting over again. My mother just passed away. So I am still in my grief journey, and I'm very transparent about that. Losing weight, getting back to me, and all of that. I had a transparent talk last night with my niece, and she said some things to me about me, and only she can say things to me because she's almost like my baby, you know. See, when they were little, weekends and stuff like that, they were, here at my mom's house. I would get them, and bring them over here. Sometimes back over to my mom's house. But they pretty much had that back room. There was an office. I had two beds back there. I had a futon back there and another bed. And then eventually I had two little twin beds and stuff like that. So we would alternate. It was fun. It was fun. So they really had they really had a cute little childhood, with TT. So when they say things to me, it really, really hits home. So I was talking to my niece on the phone about a conversation that we all had had. You all were um telling me, giving me some advice of some things that maybe you felt like I should do career wise. I said, my chat on YouTube was saying they feel like I should get into that. Maybe going back to school, getting a curriculum, blah, blah, blah. And she said, Auntie Lou, she said, when did you forget that you always have been that bitch? Y'all, this is what my baby said to me. She said, when did you forget, TT? She said, can I just be honest with you? I said, yeah. Well, I ain't gonna call her name. I said, now you know you can't be honest with me. And she said, you always been that big. You can do anything you want to. I watched you do whatever you want to. She said, when you divorced blank, she said, you lost some of yourself. She said, I started seeing you become unsure of yourself. All because this man wasn't what he presented himself to be. And then she said, right after that, you went to a whole new school, whole new district, whole new position. You worked at that school till 7, 8 o'clock. We had to call you. Yes. She said we had to call you. She said you was always working late, then going see about Mama V. And you was just running yourself ragged. She said, then I saw you lose yourself then because it was all about get to work, check on her, and then you didn't want to admit that she really needed a caregiver at that time. So you was running on fuel. And she said each time, and then when you finally accepted and figured out that she needed somebody, then she said when you had to leave your job, she said even though you did it, she said you really, really lost yourself then. She said, you was busy, but you just lost yourself. And she said, you just gave up. You just gave up. She said, I watched you. You just gave up. You gave up on you. And she said, I'm not talking about you. She said, I'm not. She said, because you did what you had to do. And that's the kind of person that you are. You'll just be like, okay, well, I ain't going to get I ain't gonna worry about me for the rest of the year. I take this money save. I'm gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Till your mama get on her feet. She said, you will do that in a minute. She said, I'm not talking about you. I'm just telling you. And she said, I saw you lose yourself. She said, but now, she said, you get your skin right. She said, you looking young, you losing weight, you taking care of you again. She said, now you getting your confidence back. She said, I can see it in your eyes. I see it in your face. I see it on your post. Like, she said, you getting you back. And she said, people can't handle that because they didn't know you before. They didn't know you before. So the person that you showing now, that's the person everybody else is used to. And sometimes people got to get used to seeing the new you. And me and her was talking about something that I hadn't shared with you all, about some things that I had noticed and how I was being treated by two individuals and some things that was said. And that's what she was telling me. She was saying that to me. And I kind of looked at her, but I had to check myself, had to put my feelings at the door. And she's right. Y'all know she's right. And I know she's right, right? So yeah. And sometimes my babies, even though I'm the auntie, and I've always been very, very keen about letting them know that I am no replacement for their mother. I am just backup. You get a auntie full of love. You know what I'm saying? You get an auntie that will work three jobs to help you, especially if they're really, really serious, y'all. I'm gonna help my family. I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna hustle for my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hustle for them, for my family, because I just don't want our name. Our name means something. I was taught that. Even if it don't mean nothing to nobody else ever. This ain't about no social media shit. This is about being a blank last name. Some of you know my last name, some of you don't. But when it comes to them folks with that M on their name, oh baby, we wearing that M proud. We wearing that M proud. So I'm saying that to say this. As I do go through my grieving process, I'm thinking more of this, and I'm praying so hard. I'm thinking more of walk in what would make your ancestors proud. Walk in what would make them proud. Like, yes, you miss them. Yes, you miss Pop. Yeah, you miss Mama. Yeah, you miss aunties and uncles. Yes, I miss them. But uh, make them proud. Make them proud. And make myself proud. And make myself proud. And that ain't just about going back to school. That's about even in them times where I'm depressed and I just want to just close myself up and not get out of bed. I got to push on. And it is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. I'm used to having my mama to kind of kick me around. But hey, I'm going to have to listen to other people now. Some other people. And that's where I got to pray. You see what I'm saying? Sheila, good morning, Sheila. Sheila Alston says, you don't be wanting outside help because you think nobody can take care of them the way you can. And most of all, you cannot trust these people to take care of your loved ones. Yes, Sheila. Yes, Sheila. Because that was my mom. I can't let nobody clean her. See that intimate part of my mother? My mother was a proud woman. And back then, women did not show their skin, y'all. Women wore skirts, they wore stockings, they really, really carried themselves. They really treasured their body because your body is all you have. Okay? Your body is all you have. Nowadays, we walk around here showing everything, include myself, because I wear shorts that's way shorter than what my mama would have ever allowed me to wear. My mama would have never allowed me. Slips. Yeah, girl. I couldn't go out the house without a slip. Good morning. Good morning, Sharda. Girl, I couldn't go out here without no girl, please. Now I be out here with shit. If I get away with it, I won't even wear no drawers now. The way I talk about my monkey, talking about this old juicy wolf puss up under this robe, girl. My mama never would have talked to y'all about her wolf puss if she had one. But there's one good thing about me. I don't give a fuck. And I didn't give a fuck when my mama was here, but I just didn't say certain things around her. And that's why I'm so glad that she pushed me to get my own place and pushed me out the house so I could be my own woman. Because, baby, if I had to stay up under her and have all this good old, wild, freaky, sexual desires all trapped up in my body. And if I was staying up under her, girl, I'd be crazy by now. I'm so glad I got a chance to be wild and crazy, girl. You know what I'm saying? Out in the secret, girl, and then get up the next morning, act like a respectable woman's girl. I'm so glad I was able to exercise that. Now, God bless me. Because, baby, he didn't give me no cheerings by no crazy men's. You know what I'm saying? He didn't give me no cheerings by no crazy men's, but baby, I got a chance to. Girl, yeah. Y'all know I talk my shit now. Y'all know y'all come to Auntie Lou house now. Listen, I love the Lord. He heard my cry and he pitied every groan. And every time I have a problem, I hasten to his throne. But I'll call you a motherfucker and a stupid bitch. And when you come over here, we gonna smoke them trees. Okay? Now we love the Lord, but you can be yourself over here. Okay? You can relax. We can talk intelligent. We can talk proper. And we can get over here and be some ghetto messes and clean up behind ourselves. And then you go on about your way on to your family, your husband. And I come on in here and clean up and do this laundry and put these neck bones in the crock pot. That's how we gonna do it. So you can be yourself over here, baby. We do it all over here. But girl, I had to go on back over there to Choppin house because y'all know she brought the boy out yesterday. Now she done brought the boy out now. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about chopping it up with Roz. Girl, she a content creator now. I'm finna be nosy now. Chill out, because I'm finna watch my neighbor. Some hoe leaving this house this morning. Hold up. Okay. I'm trying not to be obvious while I look and see who coming out. Listen. Oh, okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. I had it wrong. It wasn't no hoe. See how I always be starting shit. It wasn't no hoe. That's this that's what you call a little child spend the night. See, I'm over here being nosy with my no good ass. Y'all see how shit get started. Now y'all know I'm friends with another girl that like him, and so she was like, anyway, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I was gonna be nosy and messy. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I was about to do. Don't worry about it. It stopped. Okay, I was using y'all a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I was using y'all a little bit to come outside and be messy and be nosy. But now I done got now I got bitch, I got shit on my face because the man had the kid on. Lucinda, you stupid. And I'm the bitch. I done came out here to be nosy, girl, because she didn't. That's why I need to stop getting in folks' business. Bitch had me out here looking stupid. That nigga wasn't doing shit, bitch. And if that nigga don't respond, you don't put me in the middle of that shit. I'm getting her ass too. Put me in the middle of her shit. Now I should have had enough sense to say no. Why do I do this? It's like I love drama. Okay, Sheila. Dee Dee, why am I messy like that? Y'all hit the like button and share me out. Do y'all see that I came out here on some bullshit? I done lied and using Choppin to come out here with some bullshit. And it ain't even 7 o'clock in the morning. And I've been up letting this girl get me on drama. I need to get some and get me a man and quit trying to spy on folks niggas. And then I'll be the main one trying to use him and use what I know on him to make him hook me up with dude on down there with the big truck girl that I think he got a contract girl. The dude that got that big old what's it called? That big old F-250. Girl, weird on the curb, honey. He got a contract out, girl, on some he finna get some more dump trucks, baby. He finna be rolling in that dough. That's what weird on the curb is. And look, he got a little old Hank to Hank that be coming over there, you know what I'm saying? She look like she got a ragged ass car. You know what I'm saying? I've been checking her out through the window of the beach, you know what I'm saying? The bitch don't look like, you know what I'm saying? Like she look plain in a motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, but I ain't finna just, you know what I'm saying? Just I wanna see what you're talking about, nigga. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Is this something serious or this just something to do? What's up? You know what I'm saying? I like to see what's up. Cause a lot of dudes, I'm gonna tell you something. Ladies, at our age, a lot of them are not gonna be single, okay? They not gonna be single because you know it's different from them with us. We may be a little bit more selective about who we let penetrate us, even though we use a protection. But see, a nigga, he can fuck anything and walk away. You know what I'm saying? Without any strings attached. Because that's just how they wired. But it's different for us. So sometimes it may be a good dude and he may have a little something that he hit. Okay, you gotta kind of come in, you know, spread out your peacock wings, look pretty, show them that you're smart, show them that you all of that, but yet don't let the nigga know that you notice him. You see what I'm saying? You just standing out in the street, you know what I'm saying, stretching, doing your yoga moves, and then going to run your 2 mile run, and then coming back getting your mail. Oh, hey, how are you guys? Pulling your garbage in, you know what I'm saying? Looking cute, looking pretty, the house nice, you know what I'm saying? He noticed you. He like, damn, you know. Now you already looking at the nigga through the window. You already texting about the nigga all around the neighborhood and yitti. You know how to do this shit. But in front of the nigga, oh bitch, nigga, you don't notice this motherfucker. You let him come to you. You just spread you just spread out your peacock feathers and strut. Oh, that nigga gonna come. Let me tell you something. You lay that bait, that nigga coming running now. He coming running. Even if the nigga married, he gotta acknowledge you to be like, you know, how you doing? Blah, say, blah. Oh, okay, yada, da. Yeah, me and my wife, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. See, that nigga letting you know, shit. If I wasn't married, bitch, I hit. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of time, those men become your best friends. You gotta look at things different, y'all. You gotta look at things different. And I want us to go into our new millennium, into our new era. A lot of us are single, widowed, or you single mothers, the kids are going. So y'all the Lulu gang, okay? But I want y'all to be very, very realistic out here when you're dealing with these niggas. You can have love, baby. You can have whatever the fuck you want. Keep yourself up. Keep your body tight. Keep yourself looking good. Keep your money strong. Have your shit to bring to the table. So when that nigga come to you, baby, he gotta come 100%. You see what I'm saying? He can't come to you with no bullshit. You walk around here 50 some years old, think you ain't gonna find love. You a motherfucking lie, bitch. You will find it. But you just can't be too If you want love, you got to be selective. Now, if you want some Dino, you want some of that thing, that's something separate. But if you getting that thing, you already done been through the bullshit. You done already been in love. Trust me, you ain't gonna have no problems with getting that thing. And then he go on his way, you go on yours. You ain't gonna have no problem with it. I know you feel like you are, but you ain't. Because it's two separate things, baby. It's two separate things. Enjoy your life. Fuck these niggas. If that nigga real, he gonna reveal himself to you. I promise you, he watching. He watching. I just thought I'd put that out here before I get to my next messy topic. The reason why I came out here, girl, on some bullshit. Y'all know I come out here on the bullshit and be wanting to talk about what's going on in the sector. Girl, I had to go back over there to Choppin house, girl, and go listen to her and Juju on the beats, girl. They was on the beats talking crazy, girl. She didn't got him to come out here and give the people some message, girl. Now, let's talk about the message, and then we're gonna talk about the messenger. Now, I say I don't talk about people children's, and when I mean children's, let's go back and let's define what I mean by children's. I mean children under the age of 8, really 17 and under. Because if you 18, and if you come at me wrong, I'm gonna cuss your ass out. If you 17 and you come at me wrong, I'm probably gonna cuss your ass out. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't talk about kids. I don't talk about me. 'Cause if you get too disrespectful, I'm coming for that ass. I don't give a fuck if you're 10 years old. Good morning, Brown. How you doing? Listen to me, girl. I'm just talking shit and talking about Roz, girl. Roz brought the boy out here last night. I'm finna tell you about it. I'm finna tell you about it, girl. I'm out here smoking one. Marley's at the door asleep. I don't feel like dealing with him. And I was watching the sunrise. Good morning, baby girl. Girl, I'm still on this motherfucking porch, girl. Get used to this. Get used to this, y'all. My mama was a porch woman. Do you hear me? My mama used to be on the porch so much. I used to get so sick of her, y'all. And I swear for God, I'm just like that woman on the porch early. Early in the morning, girl. My mom be on the porch. She be out there praying. A lot of times early in the morning, she would pray and on the porch. I don't know if that was a Haitian thing or what. She be up early, girl, with a blanket and a roll, praying and stuff. I think it's because she wanted my daddy to get up and cook breakfast. I think that's why she did it. And she probably wanted him to wake me up because I probably was hard to wake up. So she probably did that. So she didn't have to deal with me in the morning time, girl. Because in the morning times, that's when me and my mama did not get along, baby. She used to be so, baby, mornings was traumatic for me because my mama did hair and my mama was relentless on spit shining every part of me. And she had themes in her fucking head to dress me for school. It was fucking traumatic. This woman would go and cut wigs, use a 25 ponytail, rubber bands, and attach wig hair to my ponytail, okay? And then dress me up like I was a motherfucking cowboy to go to the schoolhouse. Why in the hell I gotta have this damn vest on with all this shit hanging off of it with these bell bottoms and some motherfucking boots? Some damn boots that I gotta zip all the way up. I got white lace socks inside the boots. Why, mama? You have Vaseline my feet till they slippery in this damn sock. I got shingles and mirrors on my jeans as I jingle down the fucking hallway with wigs stuck in 25 ponytails on each side of my head. On top of that, I got a coat on top of that and a backpack and a lunchbox. I'm tired by the time I get to the room. Why in the hell do you have me dressed like I'm going to the convocation and it's just Tuesday morning at the hood school, girl? Why? Why? Girl, I love the outside. I swear for God, I love the outside, girl. I love it. I could be outside forever. I can live outside. except for I have to show this wolf coochie. And the peoples will be all in my window, girl, and I have to charge admission, girl. It'll be a sight to see. Especially when I lose the rest of this jelly belly, baby, that's hanging off the sides and the backs of my the backs of my body. How the hell I get a sack of fat up under my arm in the back, girl? Who invited it? The fuck is that? Girl, I looked in the mirror last night because I was trying to see what kind of underwear I was gonna order, girl. Because I'm trying to take me some pictures with some lingerie. But I'm trying to pretend like my stomach ain't there. I got a vision in my head, girl. And I was looking at my body. I said, well, shit, I don't know if it's gonna cover this up. I said, damn, the fuck is going on? In the back of my body, girl. It's like I got some love. It's like somebody put some Ziploc bags full of jello and they just stuck it to my body in the back. I don't like this shit. It's disrespectful. Y'all let me know if y'all feeling me now. If it is I'm the only one going through this, y'all just laughing at me. Don't be now. You heifers got some Ziploc bags on y'all back too. Don't sit up here and start with me now. Just cause I'm off this week, y'all want to come in here starting shit and throwing shade at me now. I'm sick of y'all. We ain't gonna fight this week either. We ain't gonna fall out. We're gonna remain friends, but y'all gonna treat me right and hit that like button and send me some stickers and some super chats. And baby, we just loving and loving. Dripping and Melanin sent me good $10 this morning. She loved me. Let me tell you something. Dripping and Melanin and told me to go and get me something to smoke on for the week. Dripping and Melanin know Auntie Lou gonna be sitting up here high as Scooter Brown. And she gonna bring y'all some laughs and some content out the motherfucking frame. And she's right. She's right. I ain't gotta be nowhere for 7 days. And when I tell you I'm gonna be absolute bad shit crazy and entertaining y'all this week, oh baby, the shit nanigans is about to start. Mm-hmm. Cause I'm in my own crib, man. And I ain't got none but time to sit back and get high and talk shit. So girl, I done took my nose and ass back over in there to Choppin house, girl. I done snuck all up in there. I had talked to y'all, and then after I had talked to y'all, I got up, I did something else, and I was gonna soak in the tub. Who was I listening to last night? Girl, it got good as hell. I was in chitchat. Baby, I got comfortable. Y'all, I went in there and I was smoking something. Baby, and somebody had bought me some in that one of them bags I showed y'all for my birthday week. They was bringing me gifts, girl. I unpacked them bags. Baby, somebody had bought me a whole thing of sneakers. They bought the miniatures, they bought the trial sizes, and they bought the big ones. They had a whole, do y'all understand? For a person that smoke, when you give them all the chocolate, caramel, and nugget that they want, do you mean to tell, girl, when I tell you, my ass, and y'all know I just took Wegovy last week. Baby, I got me a big old cup of water last night. And I ate them doggone Snickers, baby, because I was thinking about what was I gonna eat. But y'all know I had a shrimp boil earlier, so that's full of grease. But I had it mild because my blood pressure was really, really good when I went to the doctor. I'm telling y'all about that later, girl. I had a good experience. I want to talk to y'all about it, girl. When I tell you, I sat there, girl, and was talking to Kendra and y'all all in the chat, baby. I ate one of them damn Snickers, girl. It felt like my tongue was making love to a whole river full of chocolate, nougat, and caramel. Bitch, when I tell you my clit got hard than a bitch. Oh, this shit got me horny as fuck, girl. And when I tell you a bitch was chewing, a bitch was chewing, a bitch was chewing, a bitch was chewing. And you know I'm a freaking nasty, slutty, just, oh, oh, Then I give me a couple of swigs of water. Mm, mm. Ooh, girl, I was, mm, you know, because I'm a sloppy old slouchy, just wet mouth. Ugh. Ooh, girl, if I don't get nobody knob to suck this week, and he gonna think it's all about him, girl, but I just like the way I do it, girl. I'm just good at it. You know, when you good at something, exercise your right to do it, girl. Shit, the niggas know I like to slide. But see, now I gotta be a little more careful about that slob, you know what I'm saying? I'ma have to put that thing on it, you know what I'm saying? To kind of protect me. Cause a lot of these niggas got diabetes, high cholesterol and shit like that. And you know, some they get out in my throat, girl, and I can get, you know what I'm saying, sick. I don't know about the new diseases. So I got to really, really make sure that my mouth is good and warm and hydrated so he can feel the warmth. Cause he gonna feel the suction through the plastic, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been practicing because I gotta work a little more harder with my jaw muscles and my chin and my neck. See, all that's gotta work together to give him the pleasure so I can get what I want and what I need from the transaction. You see what I'm saying? So you make it pleasurable. And when it feels good to you, oh, it's gonna be awesome to that motherfucker. So you got to know what you're doing. You got to love what you do. You got to be passionate about when you slobbing on them knobs. Now, you just can't be out here willy-nilly slobbing on no knob like no motherfucking amateur and embarrassing us down here at the club because we going to whoop your asshole. When you get on that motherfucking street, bitch, you get that motherfucking money, bitch, by any means necessary. And you hoes coming around here talking about, my man don't give me nothing. You a motherfucking liar. We need to beat your ass because you ain't doing it right. Too proper around here. Bitches don't know how to suck no damn dick like you supposed to. Now, just because you always got good jobs and good credit scores, don't mean y'all supposed to get out here in betwixt and in between and forget how to sob on a knob like corn on a motherfucking cob. Sick of y'all out here. The men's is tired of y'all, and I am too. And even if you're married, stop acting proper. Stop acting too good. Stop acting too good, sis. You know you did it back in the day. That's why you got him. Now I know he didn't get fat, and I know he didn't get ugly. He was ugly at first, sis. Just didn't nobody want to tell you because he was a good man. He was gonna be good to the childrens. Now y'all listen, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know how to laugh. Don't no shit. If it ain't funny to you, bitch, it's funny to me. It's funny to me. Shit. Don't act like you don't know how to suck that thing no more. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I don't give a damn about you got grandkids. Okay. Okay. They can sit in the room and watch cartoons for a little bit, grandma. They ain't gonna burn the house down. Shit. Now stop this foolishness now. Stop it. But you know, for those of us who don't have a husband at the house, we just when we get an opportunity, we just gonna seize the opportunity and take advantage of the benefit. And it's gotta be a benefit, ladies, okay? Just because age ain't nothing but a number, baby. Y'all still popping, looking good, skin looking good. You're taking care of yourself. Shit. It ain't over, boo boo. It ain't over. We gonna shave our legs today, honey, because it's spring. We got hair. Good morning. Girl, we got hair on our legs. So that is not good. Let me show y'all. This is not good. Do not go out the house looking like this. Okay? It's summertime. We got to shave these legs. Look at these hands. They look old than a motherfucker. But we gonna keep these nails done, okay? It may look like your grandmama hands, nigga. But when it's around that thing and I put some good grease on it, you ain't gonna this ain't your grandmama hand, boy. Sir, this is not your grandmama's And do you hear me, boy? So govern yourself accordingly. You hear me, ladies? So we're gonna put some little stickers on our nails, to fool them. Just put a lot of grease on it, girl. But we're gonna shave our legs because it's time for us to put on us some little yoga pants and go to the store. I don't care what your stomach like. I don't care how many rolls you got on your fat thighs. But put on the tightest pants you get and go to the store. All the aunties and shave your legs and put a whole lot of Vaseline right here. Okay? And the boys is gonna be trying to take our groceries to the cars. Okay? So that's what we doing today. We gonna shave all of it. Now listen, that means that we gonna have to go see a wax girl. I done told y'all. Now y'all around here talking about we get waxes, boo boo. We finna get that thing baby soft. I'm telling y'all, when y'all do it, y'all gonna come over here and y'all gonna thank me. Y'all finna start giving me all kind of super stats, super chats and super stickers. Cause I'm finna have all y'all pregnant by the 4th of July. Now, whether or not you keep the baby or not, that's on you. You ain't gotta tell us your business. A lot of y'all, even though y'all in menopause, y'all hang with me, you're gonna be pregnant a whole lot. But the baby just won't come forth. And we thank God for bringing us to this season of our life where we can have all the freakiness that we want to without having no babies. Tell the Lord thank you. Tell him thank you now. Even though we don't get as turned on as we used to and we see bullshit mile away. So if you ain't a real nigga, we ain't gonna want to fuck with you anyway. Thank God for us having common sense now, ladies. Common sense now. So even if he a little bit younger than you can check that nigga at the door, okay? A lot of time they'll have to leave. You have to cuss them out. They'll leave and they'll come back around when they get some act right and they get some sense, okay? So we're going to close the door on some of them, maybe 2 years, younger than us. So we might have to open up our search engine a little bit. We may have to date us a white guy. I don't know. I just don't, ugh. Yeah. I don't want no black. I don't want no white man. I want my man black. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tried for about 2 seconds to entertain the idea. I just don't want nobody white touching me. Mm-mm. Now, I like to be friends with them, though. We could be good friends. I love them to death, but no, we can't be intimate. I just can't see that because every time I think about you sticking your white pecker in me, I think about how y'all just raped us. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all just took it. Generations of us. Like y'all been raping us for years. Like get your hands off me. You know what I'm saying? Like how dare you? How dare you? Put your motherfucking hands on me, especially if you. Okay, Lucinda, this is not a racial rant. You need to work this out in therapy. Cause you about to go off. Baby, I was about to go off. Yeah, I was about to go off, baby. I was about to turn into my mama, girl. What's up, Trend? What's up? Shit, no telling what's going on here, baby. I almost went left, baby. Did you see it? Baby, I almost went left, baby. I'm about to call my therapist. Bitch, I was about to go on a rant about how the white men's then raped and murdered our ancestors, our mothers, even they done bucked some of our fathers. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I was about to go into a whole conspiracy. Girl, because the way I feel about this, I don't think y'all want to go into that on this live because I can really, really go deep, baby. I got some real bad resentment. I have some stories of things that my mother has told me. And when I tell you the shit is triggering, I don't know if I want to go there on this live. Because, baby, yes, yes. What's up, Perlene? What's up, Trend Alert, girl? Like, I almost went there, girl. Girl, yeah, I remember this story that my mama told. Me, girl. And let me tell y'all something. This is a trigger alert. Woo. So get ready. Because when my mama tells this story, girl, it sends chills every time she tells it. So, my mom, growing up here in Memphis, Tennessee, was very hard for my parents and for my mother. Because my parents did not, because my grandparents did not speak they did not speak the language at all. And it was going through a time when it was civil rights problems going through. It was before that. So imagine Memphis at that time. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine what it was just to be a nigger boy. You know what I'm saying? And not only was my grandfather a nigger boy, my grandfather was a nigger boy that did not speak English. So when they said nigger boy, and he didn't understand, um, and someone had to translate because, of course, he got jobs and things because of family members who were already here. Okay. He was called slow, and then black men, you know what I'm saying, wouldn't want him working with them because he didn't understand, and he had to be told things twice. And when you had to be told things twice, you were looked at more. So that means that you were going to be ridiculed more, belittled more, made fun of, humiliated more. Shit, the other one was already catching hell. Shit, granddaddy was, god damn, he was punked all fucking day. The white man and the black man. And he had a family. Shit. I can't imagine mentally what they did to him. But my mama didn't see him that way. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that anything was wrong with him. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, I'm just looking at it differently now. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you got this wife who speaks French. She just still traumatized because she still feel like she should still be back in Haiti, but now she got to snap out of it and raise these girls. So my mom, her English is a rushed English. So my mom, a lot of times, when she would talk, she would put English and French together. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I feel like my mom spoke her own language. Now to communicate with my mama, you got to speak the same language she do, bitch. She don't give a fuck that you speak English. She don't give a fuck that she speak French, Creole, Geechee. We don't know what the fuck she was speaking. But if you didn't speak it like her, some days it was gonna be a problem. Even though it was a her problem, she gonna be so dramatic and so damn crazy. She gonna make it your damn problem, girl. Growing up with Mama V was funny as hell. Now, okay, but every now and then she would tell you a story, girl, that would rock your fucking world. So that was her growing up. So she was really, really under a lot of stress to be able to help her parents because she saw and she felt really sorry for them, what they were going through. And she understood that if they wasn't successful, they would starve. So there was a lot of pressure on a child growing up. She's the oldest. So now I understand why she was so hard on me. Um, I get it now. And now I get why I really regret some of the pushback that I gave her now, looking back. You know what I'm saying? Because I just really wanted to test the envelope. Like I really wanted to be an individual. But she was protecting me from things. And she was protecting me from things because she has seen the worst in men. She's seen the worst in black people and she's seen the worst in white people. So to her, the lines are blurred. Basically, she don't give a fuck. If it's a human that's walking, don't trust that motherfucker. Because they'll do some shit to you, Lucinda, so vile and so horrific, till you will never be the same. Now check this. They used to have to walk to school. Now, this school that they went to, it was donated by a white man that just felt sorry for so many other children uh, that kind of got dumped off into this little cesspool in Memphis, Tennessee. You know, because you couldn't live around white people at that time. So they had to put your ass somewhere, right? So they got these little plots of land, right? And girl, the plots of land were number 10 G's. 10 G's, bitch. So of course, at that time that there was some type of help. I'm not quite sure of how that worked with my grandfather being immigrants and then working on citizenship, but it was done, okay? And maybe that was something that was provided by the church, which makes sense to me, okay? So this little nook was developed and you were able to purchase the land, okay? So you were able to purchase the land, and so my grandfather, um, by that time, I'm not sure where they were living. Some of the stuff, the records are a little bit blurry, but of course, they ended up. He married my grandmother's and my there were two sisters, my grandmother and her sister, and their husbands and families came together and bought a home. Hey, Sadie Pooh, basically, that's what happened. Okay. So each family had to have 5 grand. Okay. And the house was where we lived. My bloodline, my grandmother's family was at the bottom level, and the sister of her husband and babies was at the top. Okay. And so they went half on it, basically. They went half on it. And then the other husband, which is my grandmama's husband, soon as he got here, how my grandfather flipped it was he basically had him paying extra, you feel me, to cover us on the slide. And then basically at the end, when he paid him off, he was able to give him a little something. And then he was able to, because he was still, saving something too, I assume. And then, my granddaddy helped him get on his own spot. And then that person did the same thing. See, that's how they came with the hustle, the humbug, the yah. Just sing. Yeah. You pay me, I pay ancestral. Ancestral. Huh? Y'all know what it is. It's the hustle. I ain't ashamed of it, you know? So that's where that hardness come from. That's where that, what I'm saying, you that bitch come from. You know what I'm saying? And I know my niece saw that, it has seen that in me. That's just inbred in me. And so for her to be transparent and tell me that, she saw me lose that and that she's seeing me get that again, I was really, really proud of myself. And I was super proud that she saw it in me. Like that made me so proud. Like, okay, Lucinda, you got this. Like your baby see it in you. Like for her to see it, it don't matter who, girl, that shit got me on a whole new high. Like for my baby to see that in me, I don't give a fuck about no other motherfucker else. Cause I ain't gotta prove shit. Like my folks got me. My folks got me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm going through this shit, my folks got me. Like, I see you, God. I see you in me. It made me feel so good. It made me feel so good. I'm proud of myself. I went to the doctor the other day, even though I had gave out one of my medicines. I'm finna go and tell y'all what I did. And I know y'all gonna fuss at me. So when I was coming up in here, y'all and whining out about the insurance shit, girl, all I had to do was get my ass up and go ahead and finish the little paperwork. And I got a good deal, you know what I'm saying? Because of my income. Sis trying to get herself back together. So, it's on the up and up. Girl, good benefits, baby. Good benefits. I go right on over here to the Kroger, get my little groceries, get my little prescription, go see the doctor all after work. Girl, everything straight. Bitch, when I tell you I came out that hole yesterday, bitch didn't pay shit but a little 30 and got all my little shit, girl. All my little shit. So a bitch happy and a motherfucker. Could have been done did the shit. I just didn't even want to call the folks, girl. I didn't even want to download the app, girl. I just like didn't even want to do shit. Like 2 months. Really, Lucinda? Really? Like that's when I have to say to myself, come on, sis. Come on, man. Like I know you grieving, but come on, sis. Like make Mama V proud. Like stuff as important as your health, you just gonna sit there and not even just download the app. You didn't pay for it. And that's when you gotta shake yourself out of it, y'all. I have to shake myself out of it. So that's the reason why I hadn't been to the doctor. And that's the reason why I hadn't even been on all my blood pressure medicines. I'm just gonna be transparent. It was one of them that I wasn't on. But my mom had some because we was on the same med and shit. I just started taking hers. Which don't say nothing in my chat. I know. I know. I know. I know, bitch. So that's why I went to the doctor. Got my ass on doctor. Da, da, da. Bitch, I went up in there, blood pressure just fine. I said, wait. I said, what? I said, can you check it again? They said, oh, yeah, that. Hey, girl, I was out to laugh, and she's like, what? And I told her what I had did. She said, for real? She was like, well, listen. So, girl, listen, the lady who there, she take her time, bro. Like, she really, really, because, that was her first time really meeting me. Like, that's my first time really being there. I ain't transferred no records or nothing yet. Bitch, when I tell you we had like a quick combo, like heart to heart, she was like, well, listen, friend, like you ain't even got to be doing this and that. Like, let's look at this. So let's do this. In 2 weeks, you bring me back, what you observed, and then we'll do a plan. And then you can go here. Like, we got a whole little system working out. All on my app, sis. I could have been did this stuff. She took the same phone that I didn't want to download the app. Girl, open the app, scroll, and all the shit is there, sis. All I had to do. But I gave up on me. You know what I'm saying? I gave up on me. So whatever you're going through, when you're not even trying, reach out. Reach out. It's time to reach out. You know what I'm saying? So I can't come on this platform and bullshit y'all like I'm perfect. Cause why? Why? I'm just giving y'all a transparent moment in my life. So I got I got off my bullshit and I went to the doctor. And God is good because I'm doing okay and I'm possibly, saying gonna make some changes. The change that I have made, I'm seeing results, y'all. And that's good, like I'm not giving up on myself. I'm really pouring into me and I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do this, but I'm doing it, you know? I'm doing it. It ain't perfect, but it's perfect for me. And I thank God. Y'all, I'm really getting through this shit. I'm really doing it. I'm really doing it. I'm stronger than I thought I was. I forgot I was that bitch. Grief can't hold me down. It's gonna be hard, but it can't hold me down. I can do anything I wanna do in this life. I'm so gifted. I'm so talented. You know, man, fuck it. I ain't gotta do nothing but do it. So I'm feeling good this morning. I'm feeling encouraged. It's spring. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, my queen has been gone 2 whole seasons, but I thank God for her. I know she is not in pain and she is resting. Girl, she doing what she want to do. He could take care of her way better than I can, way better than I can. But she decided what she wanted to do. When she was able, she said to me, Lucinda, I have lived. She said, I have lived. She told me this when she was in great mind. She said, they wanted to do a stint at that time to open up her valves more and let them flow even more. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes, yes. They wanted to let it flow more. Flow, flow, flow. And it would have probably extended her more. But she said no. And I was angry. Oh God, girl. I went off on her that day. I never will forget this fight. Never. Oh, girl, if it's oh my God, it sends chills through my mind. It sends chills to my body. I was so mad at her, y'all. I literally wanted to shake her. I was just that mad at her. I said, why would you turn this down? Why would you not want to live as long as you could and be here with me? I literally yelled this to this woman. And she said, to be here with you? Do you hear how selfish you are, Lucinda? She said, what about me? She said that to me. She said, what about me? She said, I want to go on my terms, Lucinda. This is not about you. This is about my exits. I have prepared you up to this point. My hands are off of you. It is your time. You will step up this time today. She meant that shit. She said it with her chest. You hear me? She said that shit with her chest. She said, this time today, you will step up. The crown is on your head. She said that shit. She said, the crown is on your head. And she sat the fuck down. And she didn't say nothing else about it. She said what the fuck she said. When she said the crown is on your head, she meant that shit. And I felt it. And I just stood there. And our tears was coming down. And I could say nothing else. Because it was finished. Shit. And in other words, bitch, this shit on you. Bitch, you either know how to do this shit. She gave me the motherfucker. Hey, they gave me chills. Crown is on your head. Bitch, stand up. And that's what that's what she's saying to me now. Bitch, stand up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you crying, but stand up. Stand up. Cry while you but shit. If I took hard knocks, if I had to fight off motherfuckers for trying to take me, like they been taking motherfuckers, telling, girl, do you know probably what my granddaddy saw in these motherfuckers? They probably trained, girl. Mm-mm. Nah, I can't stay down too long, sis. It ain't in me. I forget I was that bitch, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be able to lay down for nobody. So yeah. You had a similar battle with your mom. I begged my mom to go on life support. And in the end she did, but by the time I made it back to her, it was never coherent again. Yeah. My mama said that to me, like, baby, I'm not fighting to the end, boo. I'm gonna go out on my terms. I'm not going on all that evasive stuff. And she told me that. And when she told me that, she went to my family members. She made sure she said that to everyone. When mama died, that shit worked out like she planned it. There was a grief plan. She had went to certain individuals. They let me grieve 124 hours. It was 124 hours. One person called, everybody else stayed away. Nobody called, nobody's touched this door. Everybody stayed away. Nobody talked to me for 24 hours because they knew that I had to get myself together. After that 24 hours, and I was still spiraling. I was still spiraling. Trust me, I was. It was one call made, and I heard one voice. And that voice was the voice that everybody listens to. And I was instructed to go to a certain spot and go through certain instructions. And I knew that that voice was going to call because I woke up that morning. My mother woke me up. This is no lie. I heard her footsteps and I heard sis, and I heard that, and it was a certain way she said my name, and I sat up. You can, but I promise y'all I'm not lying. And I sat right up and I said, yes. I said, yes. And it was like I felt her chest, like I was hugging her. And I sat up because I was trying to hold her. And then she went away. I said, okay. I knew something was getting ready to happen. And then when that phone call came, it's like something shook in my body. And I went right to work because everything was set. Our phone call was made. Hey, look, this is the same guy. I told y'all this story. This is the same guy that I got that flat tire from because I was trying to leave his house before his mama got off work. And I was trying to hurry up and get back in the house before my mama got up because y'all know I wasn't supposed to be out all night. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this is the same guy that picked my mama's body up. We went to school together. We graduated together. It's been my boy for years. This was the man that, picked my mom's body up. I mean, you see how God worked all through and, all the arrangements, everything. I paid nothing, of course. Everything was covered, nothing. Um, she had planned everything, everything. All I had to do was just check. Everything was done, everything. I had to do nothing. But when I went, I guess whoever she talked to, they knew what to do. And, you know, I was picked up, took to make the arrangements. But when I got there, everybody that was supposed to be there was there. There was a crowd there. There was a crowd there, and it was nothing but family. And, the room was already arranged. We went right in. It was a conference room, and, the binders and everything that she had already signed off on, everything was there, and her instructions. So basically, all I had to do was verify what was on my end, and the director went over what was on her end. So with that, they don't know anything financial because there's just it was protected by passcode. So of course, once I was the only person who could authenticate, and both parties don't know the budget. Only I know the budget. So um yeah, I just basically went through everything, and I ended up coming way, way, way ended up working out better than I thought. When I look back at it, it really kind of amazed me. Like, okay, that man, like that was, there was no problem. It was just no issue. It just went so smoothly until now. I look back at it, I'm like, what really happened? Wow, it's interesting, girl. The next thing I know, girl, the limos was at the house, child. I mean, I remember maybe getting my hair done and all that kind of stuff, kind of vaguely. I don't remember. I don't know. But all I remember was my family was here and we was getting in the funeral car. That's really all I really remember. So yeah. Yeah. And the repast and stuff. Y'all hear those church bells? Wow. Isn't that awesome? I'm telling y'all this story about church bells. Hey, Mama V, we love you. We know that's you, girl. We know you love them church bells. Much love to Haiti, my dear. Y'all know that's her girl. She's like, yeah, girl, y'all talking about me. Girl. Yeah, but girl, she that was that was my queen. But yeah, she let me know, girl, it was time to grow up. So, you know, I thank God that things worked out. That's a bill I ain't have to be worried about. Thank you, Jesus. And I was glad that she was able to tell me her wishes herself in sound mind. She was able to communicate it with me. But when she told me that the crown was on my head, I had to really knuckle. up and really allow her to say things to me and not overreact. I had to just shut the fuck up. Because the woman told me how she wanted to go. She said it, you know? And when I overreacted and tried to push back, she set me the fuck down because it was time to listen. You got to accept it when they're ready to go and allow them to go the way they want to go with dignity and respect. And if that woman was able to live and go through the things that she went through, I was going to give her that dignity as she left this earth. Even though it broke my heart, everybody lives on with a broken heart. I am no less than anyone else. So I can't allow myself to break down totally and allow myself to let myself go because that would not be fair to her legacy. And so I'll push on, you know. I'll push on and I'll push on the right way. When I need therapy, I'm going to therapy. Okay? When I need to do me, relax, I'm going to relax. I want to invest in me and do for me. This is my time. But also, I'm going to push myself and challenge myself to do good things for me and take care of me. And that's what I've been doing. It's paid off in my blood pressure and my weight. And I'm really proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. I didn't give up on myself. I didn't. And I just want to pat myself on the back and say, you go, Lucinda. You do that shit, bitch. When did you forget you was that bitch? You bitch, don't ever forget. You go through hard times, okay? Bitch, knuckle up. Take them motherfucking punches, bitch, stand there, 10 toes down, okay? And as soon as that motherfucker get tired, hit that bitch. Knock that hoe out. You know how to take a punch? Because that hoe gonna get tired. But you never give up on yourself. So I've been really, really telling myself that, y'all. I've been meditating on that, and I've been doing what I need to do. So yeah, that's what this week is gonna be. It's gonna be refreshing, speaking into me, organizing myself, getting myself out there, you know, doing what I gotta do. So yeah. So since I'm on this self-awareness, after years of grief, God told me that I was always asking why did I have did I had to leave? Well, what about her wishes? And that is how I was able to start to release. Yep, that's excellent. Yeah. Oh, that feels so good to release. And I'm so glad I get to do that with you guys, for you to understand this, for you to see this. It is a release. And hey, I am gonna have days of anxiety, but we're gonna push through it. Whew. It's real life, boo boo. It's real life. The crown is on your head. You said you want to be a queen, bitch. Be a queen, y'all. It ain't mean you ain't gonna break down and cry. But bitch, when you get through crying, dry them damn tears, go in there, get in that shower, put your Bath and Body Works on, bitch, and get out there, bitch, and get out there and hustle and make you some monies and pay them bills, girl, and keep on going. Proud of you. Thank you, Sandy Pooh. You're uplifting me and others. Thank you, Sandy Pooh. That's what I want, y'all. Like, I want y'all to understand. I'm giving y'all first row seat of a woman going through heartbreak in her 50s, girl. Out here starting again on the humbug, bitch. On the hustle. Like, what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do? Shit, while I'm on the humbug, a bitch trying to get a little horny. A bitch want these niggas. A bitch want these niggas too. But she want them, but she don't want the bullshit that come with them. So, she trying to finesse it. Shit. And I ain't gonna be afraid to tell these niggas what a bitch want. Nigga, this what we gonna do. Okay, bye. Cause I ain't trying to get all attached. Cause I know you finna come with some shit. Nigga, gone on. Not today, sir. Goodbye. Great storytelling and sharing. Definitely helping and preparing others. Yeah. When y'all get to this stage, you'll be like, oh yeah, Auntie Lou already hipped us on that. Nope. Or either you can laugh with me, pass these stories on. Girl, I remember this lady. I used to follow on YouTube, girl. She already hipped us, baby. And I already got my nieces and my daughters already hip to the game, baby. Cause y'all, we already seeing a shift in the type of men that we seeing. So we gonna have to be a different type woman with a different type mentality. My Mama V's era is gone on. But one thing that Mama V prepared us for, and I'm sharing to y'all is whatever you going through, yes, go through it, sis, get help with it. Allow yourself to feel, fall down, get back up. But be with some real bitches that's gonna be able to recognize bullshit, but tell you in a tender way and push you through, sis. Don't get with them hoes to blow and smoke up your ass and gonna let you fail. Don't set yourself up for failure. Cause you better than this. You know? Never give up on you. Never give up on you. Do it hurt? Shit, yes. Girl, it hurts. Didn't nobody promise you roses, sis? Did nobody promise you that? Nobody promised you that. Nobody promised you that. Shit is hard out here, girl. It's hard. It's real hard. But you got it, and I got it. And do. And do, bitch. And do. So anyway, girl, we gonna go on over here now that we done had our little moment now. Whatever tears you got, bitch, go on dry the motherfuckers, cause we ain't finna get no Bible verse. We finna get raunchy and put what time is it? Oh, it's 8:30. Shit, bitch. It's 8:30 on a motherfucking Saturday, bitch. We go ahead and get blazed up. We can go ahead and drink some alcohol, bitch. Pour it up. Shit, it's 8 o'clock. Eat it with your motherfucking breakfast. Let's go and get fucked up cause we finna talk shit. It's so hard to find genuine real friends. I found out just how true that was when mom passed to include fam. But I got it now. That's right. You got it now. That's it. The crown is on your head. Mama V said it. You got it now. It is what it is. Now you built Fort Tough. And it's all right. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. You see how these hoes move. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, it's all good. So anyway, let's get messy. So I done went over the chopping in her bushes, and she had the boy out here yesterday. And I said to myself, why is you got this boy out here, this child here? And I just can't I can't help but say child. And y'all know me, girl. Whatever it gives, I just give it. I just give it to you. Like I'm hearing kid. I'm hearing kid. I don't give a damn how old it is. I'm just hearing kid. It's just giving voice for me. It's giving me California kid in the backyard on a skateboard. That's what it's giving. That's what I'm hearing in my ear. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, why are you got? Because if I didn't know no better, bitch, I would swear for Jesus Christ that was a little boy in that damn interview, girl. I said, the hell, this boy sound like a little damn boy for. Damn, shit is this? And then you know what? I thought about it. They got that same little sound, like kind of like a little yeah, 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 yeah. What the fuck is girl? What the fuck is going on? Why y'all got these cheering? That's why you see these as cheerings, cause they see themselves as cheerings. When this shit hit me in my brain last night, I said, hell to the no. Wait till I tell the folks this in the morning. I said, you mean to tell me we out here arguing with cheerings? Good. bitch, this motherfucker sound like little birds. He sound like a little boy. This motherfucker said, well, I just don't like stupid questions. I said myself, nigga, stupid questions. Nigga, did you forget when you used to ask stupid questions, little motherfucker? Girl, the motherfucker, how dreadful. These kids, how dreadful. You motherfuckers asked us stupid questions when y'all was little. And now all of a sudden you don't want nobody to ask you no stupid questions. Little boy, go sit down. That's what I want. Bitch. I want to say, little boy, if you don't go get your ass and sit down. Bitch, I couldn't take that motherfucking interview seriously, bitch. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to talk about that interview, bitch. That's what I'm saying to y'all. Because that shit was, bitch, do y'all understand that that was a child on that motherfucker? I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That y'all say that was her son that he grown. Bitch, I did not hear son, I did not hear grown son on the interview, bitch. I heard kid. I don't know what the fuck you heard, but I bitch, that wasn't no motherfucking man. That was a kid, bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go back and listen to and listen to the sound of that motherfucking voice. Bitch, this motherfucker was, hey man, and this motherfucker to me in my brain, on my brain, bitch. That motherfucker sound like in my brain, bitch, when I get on my Zoom, what I hear in my brain, I hear mommy. So, my mom said that you guys say I mean. I not mean. I not mean. I tell you. I am not mean. I just don't like stupid people. All the while, nigga, you sound slow than a motherfucker, nigga. You sound slow than a motherfucker. Nigga, do you not understand that you are a grown boy? Shut the fuck up. You sound like you 12 years old in the room with your mama and she got a popsicle behind her motherfucking back. And you out here talking about, oh, you don't like stupid crap. Nigga, shut the fuck. Renee Reacts, get your motherfucking ass out here. You got one motherfucking hour, bitch, to put out 25,000 videos with this shit last night. I want you to have the stupidest looking skinny motherfucker on a goddamn skateboard with some trues and bows running on that motherfucker with goddamn spit running down his head, bitch. Okay, on some spinners. Zooted to the mooted, bitch. You hear me, Renee? And I want you to make us laugh, god dog it, from now till 3 months from now. Cause that motherfucker sound like he's saying, well, so you guys, um, everybody loves their mom. Like, I would never hit my mom. Like, I don't understand what you guys are saying. Like, everybody loves their mom. So like when you guys say that I ain't hit my mom, like I don't understand. Like, would you let somebody hit your mom? Like, really? Are you would let somebody hit your mom? Like, who would do that? You know, like, bitch, you sound just like your boy, go upstairs. Go upstairs and turn the gas off. You sound just like your mom, just in your pretend kid voice. Go to therapy now. Every last one of you motherfuckers get up right now. Take your asses to therapy. You are not okay. You have grown kids under your roof who sound like fucking children, lady. And you think it's normal. And you are trying to convince America that we are wrong because we are telling you that you are fucking delusional. Somebody call Tyler Perry now. This is a comedian's gold mine. To talk about these people writes its own jokes, folks. Come now. Are you serious? Bitch. This motherfucker. I was done. I was done at that particular time. I was done at that time. I was really done at that time. Bitch, when I went back to listen, when I tell you it's even more shit, oh my God. I don't think I can put all of the fuckery in one video. Do you understand me? This shit, you got to go listen. When I tell you go listen to this bullshit, but make sure that your mind is on another level, bitch, because you're going to hear, bitch, after she's talking to this kid, basically, this motherfucker is still talking. Like, why the fuck? If you hear your kid and you still talk, this bitch proceeds to say some bullshit like, yeah, so, like, they say, like, these people, they say that, you, are mean and, you, this and blah, blah, blah. First of all, bitch, your daughter said that. His sister said that shit, bitch. Are you fucking crazy? What people are you talking about? Bitch, your daughter said it. You Neanderthal. Tell him that his sister, the Esquire, came out here on Beyonce's internet and told us that he was a cokehead and a drunk. Bitch, stop fucking playing with the mentally disturbed. It's abuse. You're abusing him on the internet, lady. You see, he is mentally ill. He sounds like a 12-year-old, and you're fucking baiting him. You're baiting him because you want him to convince us, people who you don't know, that you are not crazy. Go find the nearest therapist now. Do y'all see how insane this shit is? Like, do y'all really, really see how insane this shit is? And sometimes I ask myself, why do you give a fuck? Because it's entertaining as fuck. The jokes write themselves, folks. It's the funniest shit ever. When I tell you this shit is pure comedy, it's comedy. Bitch, I ain't gotta pay for no Hulu. I ain't gotta pay another motherfucking shit, bitch. I watch this shit. This shit is comedy. And it fucking happens on real life TV. You could not convince me. You could not convince me that these motherfuckers are not aliens and they're writing this shit to like put us in some type of superpower cult shit in the motherfucking moon, bitch. Like, are you motherfuckers for real? Fee, she is content, period. Like, bitch, I would be a fool not to fucking react to you. Like, bitch, this is God giving me free income. Bitch, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, bitch. Bring your whole motherfucking family out here, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. I'm gonna title this video, Roz. I apologize, bitch. Thank you. You give me motherfucking content, bitch, because you are one of the most insane in the brain motherfuckers I have seen in my fucking life. You have kids who are fucking delusional and you think it's normal. And the fact that you explain it is pure comedy. Meanwhile, you are sitting there looking like straight death. Bitch, no motherfucking shape. Bitch, let me tell you something. Go look at your videos on that bruh page. It begins with an E N something. Somebody share it. Y'all know I'm talking about the little dude. with the little dancing little body, the little skin, the kind of like Coco to me. Anyway, whatever. That motherfucker got some videos of you, bitch. That motherfucker got some videos when you first came out here, bitch. You was full of life. You know what I'm saying? You was you had your little makeup on. You know what I'm saying? One time you even had your little real hair, girl. You had your little earrings on. Your little guest shirt. You know what I'm saying? Your Ross clearance section regular outfit that was put together, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Listen, sis, don't try to act like you shop at Chanel, bitch. We all be at Ross. We done all had that shirt, bitch. Okay. But girl, now you was trying, girl, come on now. You was trying to come out here. So whatever, girl. Girl, you be trying to convince people that you don't see that you don't look like that same person. Do you see what you look like then? Just a short years ago to what you look like now. Bitch, have you done a side by side of you? When I tell you the catfish choked me like, bitch, I slapped myself one night. I said, why the fuck are you watching this stupid ass bitch? Why the fuck do you got this motherfucker is on her motherfucking bitch, this motherfucker face is swole the fuck up. This motherfucker's here. Look at this motherfucker face swole the fuck up. She got bags on bags on bags, like fucking valleys up under her eyes, bitch. Okay. Look at her when she first came out here. She had a little full little face, a little, concealer, a little blase blah, a little boop, 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 boop. You know what I'm saying? She looked like a little big girls, a little juicy girls, which, you know what I'm saying, some little bucky teeth. Her teeth weren't even this book. Her teeth weren't even this book. They weren't even as buck, y'all. Go look at it. They wasn't even as buck. Her teeth are literally shifting as we have watched her because people weren't even noticing all this shit first. She would have on her little earrings. She would have her little energy going. She had her little gabby gab. Y'all. Because let's just give it a stack. Let's just give it a stack. Let's just keep it real. She got that gift of gab. You know what I'm saying? And folks love a good girls. Folks love a good girls. A good girls that can pop the shit. That's what we all got in common. We all pop our shit in different ways and we all connect differently. But the bitch got game twisted. She got the bully gang on lock. So she was able to pull a platform out of her ass, bitch. The bitch got lucky. The bitch got lucky because she hit at the right time. So we got to keep it a style, y'all, to give the bitch her props on that. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, ain't nobody jealous of her. Because that can happen to any of us at any time. You see what I'm saying? You keep being true to yourself, you keep being real on real, bitch, you're gonna end up blowing up with your sector. So how dare you try to pull a you on me, bitch? You think you're gonna tell me what I can accomplish in whatever in your timeline, bitch? I'm not trying to go nowhere tomorrow, bitch. I'm not trying to check out of here tomorrow, bitch. I got the rest of my fucking life. I got another 35, 40 years on this hoe. Huh, bitch. And I'm 25 in my eyesight. And can't a hoe tell me that I ain't. So ain't a motherfucker that look like the Crypt Creeper in less than uh 3 years can tell me anything about me. Go look at my pictures 3 years ago. I was a juicy couture. Okay? Go look at my short yesterday. I'm looking like a young lady. A younger version of me, bitch. Time is giving me grace. Time is giving me mercy. Time is giving me health. And time is giving me opportunity in a healthy way. I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody because I'm not. I'm a regular person, but my heart is for me and for many. When you forget that, you shrivel, you stop progress. And what you can't see and what others are trying to tell you is that see This sickness that you got, it could have been a COVID. It could have left in 72 hours, bitch. Folks that had downright COVID, walked out of it. Girl, bought some Theraflu, girl, shook it off, shit it out, sweated it out, act like they was on crack for about 3 hours, bitch. They shook it off, bitch, and now they back at work, girl. They riding on they riding on that thing, girl. Give it back. Give it back. Give it. Is it, ooh, give it. Ooh, girl, they riding on that thing, girl. And you got it, bitch, and this done stayed for 3 years. Girl, get out of here. Go. Have a seat, ma'am. But you on here popping shit talking about folks is jealous of you. Why would somebody be jealous of somebody that got COVID 3 years ago, bitch, and still got it? And we got motherfuckers out here that had it maybe a year or 2 months or 3 weeks or 4 days. Not to say that COVID means that you are a better person than the other, but what I'm saying is you dealing with that. What's to say that it couldn't have been the same for you? What's to say that you could have gotten sick and healed in another realm? You see what I'm saying? You are stopping your own blessings. You need the blessings more than we do. But we can see that you stopping your own self. You sit up here and talk about you had regular vitals the other day and how this guy sat with you and he shared a gospel song with you and stuff like this. First of all, how dare you, bitch? How dare you disrespect the sanctity of our forefathers and our foremothers out here singing and communicating, girl, like-minded people to elevate each other as we do more for our families with pride. How dare you use that in reference to you sitting down on a motherfucking bitch acting like that's the first time you done heard some damn gospel music. Girl, I wanted to come through that phone. I said, is this bitch sitting up here acting like this the first? Gospel music should be all you listen to. Have you Oh my God. Are you mean to tell me, bitch, that you not sitting there listening to gospel music sundown to sunset, bitch, all day long? Do you mean to tell me that you and what do you mean to tell me that, oh my God, girl, when I tell you I almost fell down, oh, forgive her, Father. Forgive her. Because, bitch, I don't want whatever stupidity that's on you to get nowhere near me. Or do you think I would ever be jealous of your ignorant shit? The fuck? You mean to tell me you not already listening to gospel music 24/7? You crazy ass. Oh, my God. Father. Oh, girl, I almost passed out on your motherfucking ass. Woo! Mama V almost came out of my body. Oh, mama. Ooh, wee. Girl, my mama would be beating the fuck out of you. She would literally just be punching you in your motherfucking face and say, if you don't get on that, girl, I remember one time I was going through something. My mama literally took me and shook me. I'm talking about she grabbed me and she grabbed me by my arm and she shook me up. She said, get on your knee. She said, if you don't get on your knees and pray, bitch. And she pushed me down on that couch, baby, to my knees. She said, if you don't get out on your knees and pray, bitch, like what the fuck are you doing? Like you mean to tell me you not already on your knees praying? Shit. Like nobody should have to tell you that. Nobody should have to tell you that. Nobody should have to tell you that. You sit up here telling about in one sentence, you got good vitals, blah, 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 blah. And then you sit down on the bench and this man, a nice looking man, he's nice looking because he always got the gospel in his ear, bitch. Are you that slow? He's looking good because he's receiving the blessings. If you might be looking better if you had it constantly in your ear. Your so-called haters have been telling you that for 3 years. Come on, tell us that you're not this slow. Tell us that you're not this slick slow. And when we constantly point out your level of delusion, We are jealous and haters. Girl, when I tell you, I couldn't even take no more of the interview until you start talking about what was all this whole thing about, like the like what, bitch, bitch, was you trying to take a 12-year-old and tell him that people are talking about him and that people know that he did a bad thing and that it's on his record? Because I heard a 12-year-old basically say, the office called me down and they said that I could get my toy back in 3 to 6 years if I follow the plan. So I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't snort, I'm not combative, but I'm just not patient. I don't like people, and I don't like people who ask stupid questions. See, what I heard was I don't like people who talk to me, because how do you know a stupid question unless you are stupid? So you don't like questions, huh? Uh-huh. You're mentally ill because people have to ask questions. Uh-huh. Then you say, you are, you don't like to talk. Uh-huh. You don't like to talk, huh? Uh-huh. Something is wrong with you because you don't like to talk, you don't like people. Uh-huh. Needs mental intervention. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then you mentioned when you were celebrating something that you wanted to bring to us. Uh-huh. People who are already talking about you. You commit to tell people who are already talking about you that you sit in a car drinking with your boy. Oh my God. You said that on the fucking internet. Yet your mother just told you that the people got your black and white out here on the internet. Basically, we see that you drink in the car. Come on, bruh. Get off the Oh my God. Why is you on live and being that you drinking cars, bruh? Nigga, do you not assume that we already know you drinking cars, you stupid motherfucker? And now you done told us this dumb shit? Oh my God. Roz, oh my God, you are the most ignorant woman I've ever fucking seen. You basically came out here, threw this child under the bus, and had him to admit everything that's out there on him on black and white. And you got all these fucking enemies who have recorded that shit. And the content is going to write itself. If you think that you have been drugged, you cannot get ready for the shitstorm that's about to happen to you now. These people are getting ready to start a whole new fucking sector just on that interview. Trust and believe. If you think that we have not click clacked, battle whacked, and drove and driven Esquire batshit crazy to where she can't sit down. This bitch has been walking for 3 months. Somebody check her vitals. The bitch has been walking 3 months. She has not sat down in 3 months. Call 911 somebody and check on that child. Check on those children. The girl has not stopped walking, people. Can we get somebody to check on her? My God, we are watching mental illness on live TV. And if you think that we're not going to capitalize on this shit and you think it's normal, oh, bitch, hell yes. I am going to, I want to thank you. I just want to thank you for continuing to show us this because you evidently want to be content. You're giving us this as a gift. That's all I could assume because no sane person would do this. But hey, as long as you're doing it, you can call me jealous, broke, ugly. Please call me every name because anybody as delusional as you call me ugly, baby. Talk all you want to. I don't give a fuck. Broke, yes, broke. Talk all you want to. Because if you can't see that you is a corpse with an oxygen tank on a scooter, and that anybody that's walking and thriving is doing a buck better than you any day, girl, please. It's nothing that people can say. I don't care if you make $20,000 a month on YouTube, bitch. It don't look like it. It don't look like it. Life goes on, bitch. Success is not determined by a social media platform. You know, life is life. Certain things people can share if they want to, but don't get mad when they peep your real life or when they peep your bull, because you're showing it. You're showing it. But now you'll get out here and you'll talk crazy and you'll, get all your little minions, to come and talk crazy up under people's comments and blase, blase, blase. Shut the fuck up. Cause the more people come out here and expose y'all's pictures and close-ups, you motherfucking old battle like dried up, prune face, dried pussy motherfuckers. I said, oh my girl, I was scrolling on the motherfucking streets the other day and somebody posted a picture of one of them motherfucking trolls, girl. I said, if I don't check myself in to the nearest goddamn hospital to now, I better. Girl, I'm sitting up here arguing with motherfucking grandmas and shit. I took my shoe and that damn purple brush, I found it. I took that purple brush and I hit my damn self. I said, the fuck you, girl, goddamn. These crazy motherfuckers. Bitch. Girl. But you motherfuckers. Oh, I hope my damn phone don't go out because I'm on the road. She's been exposed and the tables have turned. I'm done. Girl, yeah, who not paying attention to the chat? Girl, listen, let me give her. Yes, Renee. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Just block him. He was missing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I'll get him. I'm gonna take the phone inside because I gotta put it on the charger. Cause I'm on the road now, and it's getting a little chilly. So hold on, y'all. I mean, just the whole stupidity of it all. Hold on, y'all. I might have to turn this off for just a second. Yep. Because I don't want to be flipping the whole matter that she just doesn't see, that she proves that she's the problem every stinking day, and that she thinks that people are jealous of her just because they point out her bullshit. It's just crazy. It's like you're not gonna convince us. And then like you calling people broke. Girl, who ain't broke these days? Shit. Who ain't broke these days? Broke is subjective. Like I said, I'm not gonna let you convince me on me. You know, I can't forget that I'm that bitch. No matter what I go through, I keep pressing. Shit, nobody ever told you life gonna be easy. Shit, you going through what you going through, and then you say that you going through it with grace. Okay, well, show that. Make a liar out of us, then show it. Hold on, y'all. I hope I don't get myself demonetized. Hold on, y'all. Bringing in all my little stuff. I was sitting out there smoking. So I had my little setup out there in the house feeling good and warm and cozy. And I'm good and high. Turn this off. Power off. I hope I don't fall asleep because I'm gonna sleep too good and miss the whole day. And now, if my niece try to come over here now, I'm gonna be irritated because now I ain't gonna want to be bothered with her ass. Because that's exactly what she'll do. And I'm gonna tell her just because we on spring break don't mean we gonna be besties this damn holiday, girl. Don't think you just gonna be all up in my face, all up in my mentions all week now. Go on now. Don't be clingy. Shit. Motherfuckers been calling me every day this damn week, nigga. Baby, look, I peep bullshit. Her ass probably gonna try to ask me to babysit or something like that. That's what I'm feeling. She trying to work up to. Or she just be over here and then they be with her. I.e., meaning I got to be saying stop, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, I love you. So I'm gonna, conversation gonna be had. I love you. You are welcome. But before it's a misunderstanding, this is, this is how it's done over here at Auntie Lou house. So if you get mad, I don't want no misunderstanding. If you have to bring the children over here with you, because this is my vacation, and I'm not hold on, y'all. I got y'all this way. Hold on. I might just do it like this. I really ain't in no camera mood. But hold on. I got an idea. Make sure I charge y'all. Hold on. Okay. Ring camera. Hold on. Let's see. But yeah, that's basically what I was hearing, guys. I was just hearing a kid basically talking to his mom. Yeah, I'm finna get comfortable as shit. Y'all finna be laughing at me. Because I don't really want. Let me see if this gonna be at the angle that I want it. Yeah. Y'all can be with me, but be with me. If that makes sense. I ain't gotta just be, yeah. I ain't gotta just, yeah. So yeah, it's appropriate, but yeah, like I ain't got just, hmm You feel me? We just chilling. But anyway, girl, I'm sitting up here like, why you got this child out here talking about some your record out here? Now, here's the thing. If he didn't have a record, there would be no record out here. Now, while you out here now, you the same person that exposes records. Like that's a lot of your claim to fame to throw jabs at people. So are you serious? Like, did you really think if you are a person who uses records as a jab Did you really think people was not gonna use it against your kid? Come on now. Like, you really, really think that? Like, girl, really? Go away, lady. Go away. Like, stop playing with us. Girl, go on somewhere. Don't be acting. Girl, go on. Are you serious? Like, you really, really seriously think that people don't see through that bull crap? Good night. Is what the people is saying. Y'all, it's like the pure fuckery. Let me scroll up some. It's the pure fuckery. Hey y'all. Bam. I'm gonna see the damn bam. I like that angle. I don't want y'all all in my crotch. Y'all, I can't really see what y'all saying. Hey Kendra. Hey y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to be in the camera. She tried to dog walk her ass around it all the time until till my feast came out. Yes, yes, publicly with her story. Then hold on. Then publicly with her story. Then she tried to tell her story. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then listen. While you telling your little 12-year-old, these people, I just don't like dumb questions. Did you tell him that his big sister, his big sissy, the one that was taking care of him, did you tell him that his big sissy told the people on the internet that he was a cokehead? He was in love with the cuckoo. Hey, 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 hey. He was in love with the cuckoo. Hey, 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 hey. He in love with the cuckoo. Hey, 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 hey. He in love with the cuckoo. Hey, hey, hey. In love with the cocoa. He don't want it no more. He gonna make it snow on that po. Hey, in love with the cocoa. Light it up on it. Slow it up, homie. Hey, hey, hey. Light it up, homie. Snort it down, down it. Hey, hey, hey. Come on. You in love with the cocoa. Baby, you can take that doggone. Woo! Baby, you can line that line on any part of your body, baby. He gonna know that of it. Hey! Happy Saturday, baby. Line it up. That's what they say he like. They say he like that, girls. They said it. Girl, they said it, not us. And listen, quiet as is kept, the day is your child. sir, 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 sir. Stop playing with us, sir. Where is my damn brush? Hold up. What happened? Marley, what's going on? Why are you asleep, Marley? And what's going on? Girl, Marley is, listen, I'm tired of it. It's just the pure disrespect of the fact I'm the only one working this house. There's no breakfast going. No one here. I mean, no one here takes care of me. I don't understand it. It's disrespect. Mm-hmm. AKA Marley don't give a fuck, baby. Quiet as it's kept, honey. Marley don't give a fuck. Anyway, now y'all, I'm not gonna show y'all none of my cooch. Trust and believe. But baby, when y'all tell y'all it's a stout without up under this here gray roll, baby, give it up for your girls, honey. Y'all see my little Y'all see my little Timu? My little, hold up, baby. Hell yeah, I can get my girl. Play with your mama. Play with your mama, hoe. Yeah, I can get my foot up there, bitch. Bitch. Yeah. Yeah, y'all jealous. Y'all, girl, cute girl, and it's pink, girl. Yeah, tell your nigga. Tell your nigga. Tell your nigga. That's my foot right here, girl. It's right here at my waist. Uh-huh. It's right here. I can hold it. Tell him. Call him now. Mm-hmm. Still up there. Still up there. 50 where? 50 who? 50 and still. What? Bitch, I wish a hoe would. Bitch, this T-mood slipper in the air like she just don't care says, I wish a hoe would. Uh-huh. Respect me. This right here, no, when he came over, I had my T-mood slippers up. How long did I have them up? Oh, baby, it's girl about 45 minutes. Uh-huh. And then he shifted me over, so then he did 45 on this angle, and then he did 45 there. But he on his way. He on his way. Okay. All right then. Well, okay. Well, all right. Listen, we ain't got to start having boundaries and stuff and problems because you don't want to feel like we gonna be sharing niggas. Bitch, we sharing niggas. That's the way it's gonna have to be for a little while until the rest of them catch on. Now listen, as long as we all follow the rules, we can all coexist. Okay. It's just gonna have to be different rules and different ways of respect if we gonna be out here sharing niggas. That's what I'm saying. Hmm. Now, bitch, since you are delusional, okay, and you are trying to convince us that we are delusional, bitch, I just gave you free game, okay? I gave you a frame of thinking that you should have had long years ago, bitch, because the offspring that you have shown out here, ho, on this here internet, bitch, no, ma'am. I put a girl when I tell who I had to think for a minute. I had to slow it down for a minute. Because I almost went there. Just that quick. I almost just went straight in. I had to think for a minute. Okay, hold on. Lucinda, stop. So let me slow it down. Because I almost went in on you, man. So let me slow it down. Let me slow it down. Slow it down. Because let me explain to you why. When you peep bullshit and when you just sit back and you think and you put shit together and as you work on yourself out here and what we're getting ready to face, when you work on yourself and you come to an awakening spiritually, mentally, physically, and as you begin to improve yourself, you got to do it all over physically, mentally, all of that. And sometimes it's not going to balance out because our bodies go through things, okay? Health is a part of just the environment, all kind of factors, guys. And as African Americans, we experience it more. So people dealing with these cardiovascular stuff like that, diabetes, kidney, all of that, that's something that will be familiar with most of us. We'll either go through it or we'll be affected by somebody very close to us who has gone through it. So these diseases will touch us all. There's not a person in my chat, if you're Black, you have not felt the effect of these things, okay? So what we're seeing here is nothing new to us, but it is in real time. It would behoove us to learn from this, try to figure out what the fuck is going on, and fix it for our next generation. That's what this shit should be giving. Like, while you out here trying to delude everybody into this bullshit, which we gonna peep gang on that because we gonna spin the block on you. Cause I feel like you was saying something about you gonna celebrate a birthday or something like that with some girl money. Like, bitch, I almost lost my mind. I said, is this motherfucker then brought the child out here and now she talking about she ain't got no money? What the fuck is, how the fuck did we get to that? All while you having a motherfucking party? Bitch, I almost died. I said, I wit, girl. This motherfucker was on live internet at a party that she was giving for the son birthday. May he rest in peace. Peep this shit, y'all. I promise you this shit is fucking crazy. She was having a party for a kid, for her child who has passed on. May he rest in peace. I understand grief, okay? Okay, people do what they want to do. Let's get past that part. So we could spin the block on that part too, but we're gonna go on now. Bitch, while the kids out there playing all this bullshit, do y'all understand? This motherfucker pulls the other child, the other boy who was with them, by the way, who, the child that ain't here no more. He was with him. It's just a whole mess. Anyway, we're gonna. So he was with him now, on that, celebrating that boy's birthday now. This boy who sound like a 12-year-old that lost his brother on some bull crap. And you didn't, and this boy, the dead boy's birthday, you didn't pull this motherfucker to the internet to answer some questions on that child birthday. Girl, why? Oh my God. Are you this sick? No. Oh my God. I went back and listened to the shit and I said, oh bitch. This hoe is abusing this motherfucker on the internet. How dare you, bitch? How fucking dare you? How dare you do that shit to him? How fucking dare you, bitch? That's the reason these motherfuckers act the way they fucking act. It's you. It's you, bitch. Fuck. It just fucking hit me, y'all. Like, this bitch is sick. And she does it on the internet. And let me tell you what's the sick shit about it. She has convinced a whole 16K of motherfuckers that she is sane. That's the scary part about that motherfucker. That she can spread this type of fuckery out here on the motherfucking internet. That and motherfuckers think that shit is motherfucking sane. Because that shit was fucking abusive. That boy sound like a goddamn child. We can't get past that. I don't give a fuck what he said. You can't tell me that a 20-some-year-old sound like that. You can't tell me that. That part you cannot tell me that. We can start right there. So in my brain, I'm thinking that I am speaking of a 12-year-old kid. That's my story. I'm sticking to it because it is in my fucking opinion. And that's how my opinion goes. And can't nobody change my motherfucking opinion. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Bitch, I was done, y'all. I was done. I just said no. I cannot. I do not want those type of spirits around me. I had to get my sage and shit because I gotta clear my atmosphere because that type of thinking, I do not want it resting in here, Father God. Oh God, let me tell you something. Come on, Mama V, get rid of it. Leave it now. I believe you was out there a few minutes ago when the little church bell was ringing, baby girl. So we're gonna go with that. So I know you protected me. Come on, air. Get on out of here. I don't want that type of foolish thinking in my home. Get out of here. Girl, the craziness of it. And then you got his kids, the baby that was with the child when the other boy passed away. This baby got nieces and nephews. You got them babies out there playing out there in the yard Why you got the boy that was with they daddy while they daddy passed away in the other room with us talking bullshit on internet? Good. Oh, why? Why? Bitch, why would you put that on the internet? You crazy fool. Oh my God. I'm hearing the kids all in the background, all while you talking to us about something crazy. Bitch, that was not the time to talk about that. Your son's kids was there. Do you not realize how crazy and bad you look from then to now? Bitch, you should have been hugging and soaking up all the good positive energy, all the hugs and all the kisses and outside and push grandma and letting them motherfuckers ride on the back of your scooter, bitch. I would have been out there riding up and down the motherfucking driveway, girl, beep, beep, beeping and playing with my motherfucking kids, girl. I would be enjoying all that shit. I'd be on motherfucking live and shit. Y'all look at me on my scooter. Shit. Enjoy them motherfucking kids, girl. Fuck what these motherfuckers saying about that boy. On that day? Come on, man. Come on, bro. You ain't that slow. No, 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 no. You ain't gonna do that shit in our face and think we ain't gonna talk about you. I don't care what nobody else has said about you ever, 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 ever. This ain't about that, sis. This is about common sense and shit you don't do. And then when motherfuckers call out your toxic behavior, okay, because your own kid came out and told the world of your toxic behavior, it is out there and it will continue to be out there because it was done on the internet. The same internet you try to convince us that we don't see. Girl, it's the craziest shit. I don't understand. Why are you doing these things? Why are you, lady? Why? Tell us why, lady. Tell us why you are trying to convince us that you are not crazy and that you are not abusive. Like, no, you may not have hit those kids. No, you may not have, but I believe, in my opinion, that when your daughter talked about you being a bully, I believe that wholeheartedly. I can see it. You were a bully and you are bullied in different ways. See, first of all, you made that child feel like she was better than all the other ones because she's pretty. And let's keep it a stack. She's a pretty girl. Okay. You know, I mean, pretty don't mean everything is perfect, but I'm telling you, she's a cute girl. She's obsessed about her weight because she don't want to look like you at all. Uh, and that's a confidence issue. And I can tell that she is like a food critic type, gotta be healthy type. Everything must be healthy, 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 healthy. And I hope that she doesn't give that her child a bad self-image because I kind of peeping a little bit of that in her convo, and we ain't with that, sis. We ain't with it. So that's giving us all kind of crazy vibes. We ain't even gonna get on her, and it's like, girl, like, do you? It's like, do you just not have any shame, or do you just feel like you're gonna continue to convince people that there's not something wrong with you? But we're gonna talk about it. We're definitely gonna talk about it. We're going to talk about it because you put it out here. But I just feel like I see it from a whole different perspective, and people are getting ready to drag him. Please understand, he is about to be drugged. People, I got, girl, when I tell you, let me tell you something. Nobody should miss an opportunity because of your foolishness, okay? It's a bag to be made on this because this is comedy gold. When I tell you the jokes are going to write themselves, it is. You can't get mad about that. You cannot get mad about it because you put it out here. So it is content, okay? Um you're going to spin it how you're going to spin it. That's on you. That's on you, but people are going to actually drag him. And I feel for him because you allowed this. See, even though you want to point out somebody else's toxic behavior with their children, i.e., you. Now, these are your words, these are your opinions, and you got people who feel the same way. Listen, I have had my dealings with her, and it didn't end on a positive note. But I will say this as far as her mothering skills, um, just like you want people to look at your environment, you have to look at hers too. And see, that's where you fail at. And I don't understand that you don't see that you two are similar. Your childhood has trauma in it as well, just like hers did. You mean to tell me your mama out there, you ain't seen her? You know she on drugs. You at grandma's house all the time. The other kids looking like, for the hell, like, cause like you way young, you know what I'm saying? Like you, bitch, you cramping folks style. Girl, you know how 12-year-olds think, 16-year-olds. And then you a little kid. Like you first of all, you don't know where your mama at. Okay. You're the only child of your mama, so you spoil. Okay. Now you're at grandma's house. Here we go. Girl, come on now. That's no matter what happened, it's still trauma, sis. So then she got single. She a single mother. However it came out, whatever. That ain't all your business. Just like you don't want nobody to be in your business, you know. But yet you don't want nobody to be in your business. You done got all in the woman business. Da 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 da. So people now they in yours. Then you come out here and the same things that your kids said. Now the people had already peeped game before your daughter said that. That's why people was having channels and stuff just about you. And come to find out, the stuff they was digging in is coming back to surface. And it wasn't just so off from one another. And those of us who've been around here for a long time, we really peep game. See, folks who just coming in, they probably think that we picking on you. Baby, they coming in the middle of the conversation, bitch. We've been talking to your ass for years. We was here back when you was chopping up a Ross, baby, with the fashion fair blush on, baby, in front of the camera girl with the and the back when you had the assistant in the background. In the background, the assistant, assistant. And they are there. It's true. They say, assistant, assistant. You know, back in the day, girl, when you had your assistant, yeah, girl. Mhm. Mm. Girl, back when you had your assistant, assistant, assistant. Listen, now you need to. I was so excited when you were to learn French, Lucinda. And then you did not pick it up, Lucinda. You must pick up French. You must know the language. I, Mama, you don't speak French. Is what that's what I want you to know. What you speak is not French, Mom. But I will not say it to you because you are crazy. You will smack me down. Hell fucking no. I'm gonna correct it too much. Shit, I value my life. I have respect. I know how far to go with people. I know how far to go. I know what a boundary is. I respect boundaries. Thank you, Mama V. And because you taught me to respect boundaries, I, in turn, understand that. And I know when to respect people's boundaries, when to go sit my ass the fuck down, when to shut my ass the fuck up, or when someone has violated my boundaries, I know how to say it in the correct way and get my point across as a progressive measure. See, I don't go in hot all the way at first, or sometimes I may, it just depends. But I still must use common sense out here in the internet, in the world. Is what we trying to tell you, but you don't want to do that. And the same thing the people out here say it about you, girl. You get out here and prove it, and it's like, oh my God, lady, you got this boy's kids outside playing. You got this boy out here telling us that he's a good son, that he's never hit you, that everybody will protect their mom. And then it's like you start to get him on some other shit. Like you start to say, like, bitch, was you trying to make a 12-year-old fight, bitch? Bitch, it sounded like you was trying to get that motherfucker to pop off. That shit freaked me out, bitch. This motherfucker is mentally ill. And you trying to punk, girl, you trying to get this nigga out here on some bullshit? Don't do that, sis. Don't do that. That's wrong. That shit is horrible. How dare you, bitch? How dare you? How dare you? Let's see, because first of all, the shit that the people are saying came from his own sister. While you was in there coaching him, why didn't you tell him that? You should have said, well, what these people said, your sister already came out and confirmed it. Well, why did she do that, mom? Well, the reason why she did that was because I was baiting her. Well, why did she do that, mom? Well, the reason why she was baiting me was because I got mad at your other sister. Well, what happened, mom? See, tell the whole truth. While you out here baiting and skating, tell the whole truth. See, you didn't tell him that because he sound like he a 12-year-old. You could have told him, just like I'm telling you, sis. I guarantee Skateboard Pete would have had a whole different reaction if you had told him the whole truth. Don't send him out like that, sis. See, now we see why Esquire came out here and talked about you the way she did. You you got an evil streak in you, and she has experienced it. They have all experienced it. And it has come from the one who gave them life. Are you seriously showing us this on the internet? Do you actually not see that we don't see this? Oh my God. This part is what makes me feel like, why do you watch it? But yet it's content, and I have to watch the train just derail. Maybe I'm sick too. I don't know. Like, do y'all think I need to call somebody? Because I want to see what's going to happen next. I can't stop. Because I just can't believe these people are this stupid. Tell me that they're not. But as long as they are, I am going to be right there looking and just telling y'all I'm just saying it. Now, sometimes I come out here and I just be like, peace, love, and hair grease. Like, I really try to keep it, just fair. I don't just really feel like, dragging and snatching. Like, I don't feel like it. Like, I just want to make my reads slow and easy because, like, in the grand scheme of things, like, I don't give a fuck. But it is fucking content. It's content that lands in my lap. I cannot not say anything. It's just that critical, bro. It's just that cuckoo. It's just that cuckoo. This shit is entertainment. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just like she actually interviewed this kid. She actually interviewed this kid at the celebration. Like, you didn't have nothing else to do. You went out there with the kids. You went out there making memories. You went out there playing hide and go seek. You weren't letting them ride on the back of the scooter. Wee. Like you went out there, you know, just out there with the oxygen tank girl, just doing you, chilling out, enjoying the sunset with the family, girl. Fuck us. Like that's the whole thing. Like that, what like right there is where you show just how disconnected with reality you are, bruh. The fact that you didn't take that opportunity to bask in family and love is where you prove that is something wrong with you. That was not time for you to show us or talk about that. That was the time for you to turn on the camera and just let us vibe with the family. The music going. You said you weren't gonna monetize it. You said you going you said see you hyped it up. You hyped it up. We peep game on that because the squad likes you hype, but the squad is peeping game. Okay, so you want them to send you the coinage so you can pop bottles, top models, with the strippers in the club like, hey, get out here and floss on they dime. See what I'm saying? And then when they didn't drop it like you thought they was, then you went on with some more conversation. And then it's like you got weird with it. You got weird with it because you start talking about birthdays and stuff. Hold up, hold up. What? It's like you flipped it. First you had the 12-year-old, then you took it back after you was coaching them all through it. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. That's what it gave. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. If y'all don't go sit down. Oh God. Go sit down. Just doing the most. Oh my God. Oh my God, girl, you was just giving us cool vibes because we couldn't understand it. Like, girl, go out and be a grandmother and a mother to your clan. Fuck us. The fact that you didn't see that, bro, a lot of us is just like turned off because you're totally disconnected and you think it's normal. But here's the scary part, bro. You got a whole clan of motherfuckers that think that shit is normal, bitch. And I think it is the fucking con of the century, bitch. It's the hood con of gold, bitch. I hope y'all motherfuckers is recording this shit and writing this shit down because this shit is gonna be con. Okay. Somebody was trying to call me. But we are back. We are back. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I'm frozen. Okay, you can hear me. Good. All right. Sorry about that. I probably should have put on don't disturb. It's Saturday morning. So yeah. But anyway, y'all, I think just those points within itself made me just look at her just even more like, wow. Sometimes you just don't have words. Sometimes you just don't have words for the stuff that people do. And then they have people who they can really convince. It's like we take dysfunction as normal now. And I wonder sometimes, are we responsible for this bullshit? Because it's people who have a whole platform on dysfunctional behavior, and people think it's normal now. Like, oh my God, y'all. Like, did we really fail the kids? Like, did we did we do the wrong thing with taking prayer out? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm beginning to be like, girl, like some of the warnings that they told us, girl, I'm seeing it. Cause ain't no way that some of this stuff that we see out here on the internet, ain't no way we think this stuff is normal, y'all. And those of us who see it as normal, y'all, we just gotta, like, we just maybe gotta be accountable. Just like in the beginning of the video, I was sharing some things with y'all about myself. I was sharing with y'all about my niece, having a transparent talk with me yesterday. Um, and she gave me my props, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, good, like I'm proud of you. Like I'm proud of me. I can see the improvement. And it's like you can't analyze nobody if you don't analyze yourself. The same way I was able to be the type of aunt that she could come to and she could tell me and check me, or well, you could say she was, I wouldn't say she checked me, but she had a real to real talk with me, how she saw it. Wasn't no feelings hurt, and I understood it and I respected it, not because I feared her, not because I bullied her, not because I let her have her way, not because I was a bad auntie, not because I was a good auntie, not because I was a perfect auntie, not because I had a good credit score, not because I was beautiful, not because I had money, not because I didn't have money, not because of anything other than that was my family. And I'm gonna do what I gotta do to what's best for my family. And it ain't always getting along with them. It ain't always being on their side. It ain't always being um their friend. But it's about, you gotta be accountable too. But you gotta build a relationship with them like that. She felt comfortable enough to come and tell me the way she saw it, but she knew how to come to me. Okay? She knew how to come at me in anger. She knew how to deliver it. And when you love somebody, they ain't gotta be blood related. I didn't birth that child. That's my niece. But I got that relationship with her. Her mother went through her challenges. Okay? Bad challenges. People drug her the same way people do others. Okay? But thank God I was that auntie that I was gonna be there. However your mama allowed me, however I could, I was gonna be there. And while she was with me, I was there for her. And I did what I could, you know? And I'm glad to see that she's here. And I thank God for that. I thank God for that. Uh, but of course, I'm not her mother. I don't try to be my niece and nephew's mom. I'm a support system. So whatever going between you and your mama, that's between you and your mama. I stay clear of that. And I thank God that my mother taught me boundaries. That's why I told you guys the story of my mother and how she put me in check about how she wanted to lead this world. She set that motherfucking boundary and I did not go past it. Okay? And so I've had to do that. But I do that because I love her. Does she do everything I want her to do? No. If you follow this channel, you know I talk about that too. but still I'm gonna be there to receive love from her. And I can be vulnerable with her. And I ain't never got to worry about her betraying me. Even though she can make me so mad. And this how you know I love her. That girl can make me so mad. And I've talked about stuff between me and her. That child can make me so mad. And I could say stuff and y'all can hear it in my voice. The next thing y'all know, I'm on here. Well, I gotta do this. Well, y'all know a couple months ago I said I did, but yeah, but yeah, I'm the auntie. I'ma talk my shit. I deserve it. I put the time in, goddamn it. I can pop my shit. The fuck? I don't give a damn who I didn't birth, damn it. I'm gonna take credit for the shit I did. Okay, carry on, bitches. Tell me all in the comments. You blah blah blah. Fuck you hoes. Fuck your bitches. You ain't gonna convince me. Girl, go. But girl, when I tell you the toxicity that I witnessed with my eyes on that interview when I went back and listened to it again, sis, I couldn't go straight through it. I just couldn't do it. You told me down, girl. You told me down. The stuff I witnessed. And I know you ain't gonna see it the way I see it. Because of course your brain is different. And you don't care. You don't care, sis. But don't think that we don't peep it. Don't think we don't peep it. We peep exactly what you are. We peep it. And the reason why you even brought him out here, why would you go through such lengths to explain? What has you so shook is where the plot thickens. It's like you write this shit for us. You shook. Something got you shook. It's something. Oh, Jesus. Something got you shook. Between Miss Carver coming out here, between these records coming out here, between the cameras on, between the more things people, because everybody, the peoples is listening, the peoples is watching, the peoples all day long, because you turn on the camera and you let us have our way. Girl, let me get these. Now, I may have to get y'all in my business a little bit, but I ain't gonna let my robe slip. She just writes this stuff. She allows us in her life to see her toxicity. Um, I know there was a grown man by Webster's Dictionary that was on that interview yesterday. I do understand that. But hear me and hear me clearly, as I am on whatever level I am on in the comfort of my home. Thank you, Jesus. And as I peep the fuckery, in my ear, I hear a 12-year-old. I don't hear a grown, I just don't hear it, sis. I just don't hear it. 12-year-olds do dangerous shit in the car drinking. A black man in California, are you kidding me? The fuck? Ain't enough, y'all ain't had enough drama with just that shit alone. Don't y'all kill motherfuckers just for walking with the beer in the sack? Oh my God. Are you serious? And this nigga got the nerve to be in the car drinking? How dreadful. The fuck? And then he get out here and say it himself. And we just got the paperwork, bro. Girl, the fact that that just played itself out. Oh my God. And y'all think that shit is normal. I just feel like the internet should have just unplugged itself right there. And then y'all did even more. And then you trying to do some type of baity type of top pop ish thing with them. weird type of shit. Like I don't even want to believe that you was trying to get him out. Like this kid sounds 12 and you trying to get him out. Why would you do that? And there was already another situation. And how that turned out. Are you serious? Do you not see the irony in that? On the internet, bruh? Girl. Oh my. It's like that part alone. That part alone. That part alone is like no more. In your conscious brain, we are on the internet saying, would you please stop? But we can't say that because the more we tell you to stop, the more you go and the more you prove the same stuff that we're telling you that we're saying. It's like, I think you punking us. It's like I feel like you doing this shit on purpose so we'll talk about you, bro. Like I feel like you, yeah, I feel like you. Sometimes I be like, are you? Sometimes I feel like you punking us, bruh. Stop it. Like you can't be this stupid. You can't be this slow. Because in our brains, we cannot believe that you're this slow. And that you get out here and pop on the internet and that you just think that you just big shit popping. Like we just can't believe it. Because it makes no sense. But the biggest thing that makes no sense is that you think that we are not going to talk about it. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Bro, we gonna talk about this shit till the cows come home. Because your kid said it. That's all we know. That's all we know. See, we ain't gonna, cause see, you the kind that like to get folks caught up on the details. So all the details we're gonna leave behind. Okay. We're gonna start a whole new sector on the whole Christmas receipts. Okay. Cause see, you don't want us to go back there. But the fact that your kids said it, we're gonna just stop right there. Because see, we have to do one detail at a time, but you can see you like to get people tricked up. You witches and you warlocks. Don't forget the witches and the warlocks. Don't forget the witches and the warlocks. Don't forget them. Y'all already know the witches and the warlocks are in this family now. Mm-hmm. They out there. Don't forget all that now. Girl, are y'all for real? Like, are y'all for real? Oh my God. I just cannot go any further. Like I just cannot go any further. Like I am just worn out. Like I just have to put a fork in my commentary about this right here. Like I have no more strength. I have no more strength to talk anymore about it. I'm worn out just at that part. Like the fact that you was out there baiting them, coaching them, then on the internet trying to bait him into some type of tough guy thing, trying to pop his shit, knowing that he got weapons and all that kind of stuff. Why would you set him up like that? Knowing that he witnessed somebody else that he cares about in a violent way, and then why would you keep him in that spirit as his mother? Violence should be the last thing spoken. And like I said, when you sat on that bench the other day after you said you got the good news at the doctor, and the man who was older than you, but he looked better than you, blah, blah, blah. I can stay there. I cannot. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go there. Not today, Lucinda. Don't do it. Sis, it's a hope. People going to drag you right there on that little bench. They going to come back behind that bench and just snatch it, okay? Trust and believe when you told that story that you just start a whole new girl. When I tell you, all the content wrote itself right there on that bench, baby. I said, is this when the man shared you the gospel songs and you felt like that was something that was extraordinary? That told us that you had not already been doing that. And the fact that you had not already been doing that is scary to us. That you didn't recognize that. It's like you don't get it. You really don't get it. And because you got so many people who are up your ass for whatever reason now, you can, who cares? Why? The fact that you got so many people up your ass and the fact that you don't see it is just really sickening to the rest of us. And that's it, and that's all. However, the person brings their content, who cares? Okay. Nobody, it's not about nobody being jealous of you. It's not about no sides. Who gives a fuck at this point? It's about people really, really saying how you talk about everybody else and you make a coin. And you don't care how what you say, how you say it, or whatever. That's on you. Okay? But yet you expect people not to do the same to you and make a coin. Make it make sense. You're bringing it out here. And then when you try not to bring it out here, you and when more of you is exposed just by analyzing what your kids are saying, what they're doing, because you analyze other people's kids, y'all go into a tizzy. Justice Reacts a couple of days ago psychoanalyzed your daughter, Agnes. She broke her down to a T. If y'all have not listened to that video, peep game. She broke her down. I mean, she point, bing, 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 bing. If you want to get inside of her head, watch that video, bruh, and then go back and watch her. You will be like, oh my God, Lou, you have connected all the dots. Justice read that girl like a script. Go watch that. I can't remember the you gonna know it. You gonna know it. You gonna know it. Go, baby. Spot on. Spot on. Spot on. When I tell you, baby, they done came out here and gave us content. They done revealed the whole thing right there. It's like, and for people not to see it, it's just like, baby, go on. It's giving you don't want to see it because you just don't want to, baby. Go on. Just go on. Like nobody really cares. But since you putting it out there, shit, who wouldn't? Why not? So the folks that hadn't been around, don't get so caught into trying to say folks is hating because you're going to be doing just like us, circling the block, going back and listening. Peep game. Ocean Waves shared video. I shared it a couple of days ago. That video when dude was spazzing out, she was on the little scooter thing. The other one was slobbing, and the other one was bouncing around, walking around the room. Bruh, tell me if that's not exactly what the image is in your head, bruh. Tell me that's not them. And like y'all really, really like listen to these people. Like when you look at Ocean Waves video, these people are in a freaking funny but cuckoo bag crazy house, girl. It's got lots of rooms. Tell me that's not the house, girl. Oh my God. Oh, tell me. Tell tell me the shit don't write itself. Tell me, girl. Girl, when I tell you this shit is comedy. Oh my God. This video, I pray this video goes viral. Because if I have not, I pray this video goes viral. Share the shit out of this video. Man, I have a lot of people in here. I don't know who's live or blah, 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 blah. But I just had the peep game, baby. When I tell you, I have been on both sides. So, hey, I don't have a dog in the fight. So I'm just going to tell you real deal, Holyfield, how I see it. And people can say what they want to say. Da, 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 da. Bitch, fuck you. Okay. I'm telling you how I see it. This lady is fucking like, girl. And I know she said, well, look at what's done to me, blah, 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 blah. Look at what's done to me, blah, 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 blah. Girl, if you don't see that you have totally exposed your kids, how do you see that you didn't totally expose yourself? Your kid put that out there. It was assumed. You verified it. because of what you were showing. People saw you getting sicker. They knew something was going on. You wasn't fooling nobody. You didn't have to really admit it at all because people already knew it. But when it came up that you were off camera for so long and everybody knew you were hiding something, because you was Miss Pop my collar, da 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 da. But the people felt so bad for you, they told you to turn the camera off. We said, if you finna pop your collar, y'all finna keep dropping them dollars while she pop her collar with her camera off, while she has made a whole platform about cameras on. Peep game now. So yeah, keep it on now. Keep it on. You know? And you saying folks jealous. Girl, please. Money is good. Congratulations. It ain't even really about the money. You know? It ain't even about the money. Honey, I hope you make all the money you can. But don't stop me from making all the money I can. If you making money, good. Well, what's wrong with everybody making money? Now, where everybody ain't gonna agree, you gonna spin the story your way, I'm gonna spin it mine. And that's just how it is. But girl, shit. You say you wanna be the queen. What did Mama V tell me? The crown is on your head. When the crown is on your head, you the queen. Shit, the queen have to take them battles, you know. Ain't nobody gonna like the queen. People have always talked against the queen and the king and the kingdom. That's how the land grew, baby. Controversy. So shit, if you gonna be controversy, be controversy. Put it out here. Don't give a fuck. Shit, don't give a fuck then. If you don't give a fuck, don't give a fuck. But don't get mad when other folks peep it. See, that's why that's how you show your insecurity right there. Because you don't want it seen. You don't want it seen because people are exposing you and you know it. Otherwise, you wouldn't even be messed up about this mess. You'd be laughing this mess off. These folks been saying the same thing about this boy for the last couple of years, child. You ain't said a word about it, baby. You was laughing it off. Now all of a sudden, you in panic mode. Come on, girl. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. So y'all, that's how I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it like, girl, I'm almost amazed that I'm entertained by this bullshit. I swear to you, I say that to myself sometimes. But because they are just so delusional and they show it to us, it's like you can't help. You just can't help but watch it and give your opinion on it and tell your truth and be yourself and just not give a fuck. So that's why I just had to come out and give my reaction that way. I did not read the chat. I interacted a little bit and I just gave it straight off the rip. Because a lot of times if I read the chat, however I see it, people's comments may throw me off. So whenever I'm just telling you how I'm seeing it off the rip, a lot of times you'll notice that I don't interact verbatim with the chat. So I just want to give you guys that disclaimer so you just don't think that I don't read the chat all the time. It's not that. It's just that when I'm giving you my perspective, I'm trying to really stay on what I'm saying and how I'm really, really seeing it, real to real. And not to say that people are going to influence my thoughts, but they'll sometimes get me off of track. So I have to just kind of read it like it is. But y'all, that's how I see it. I just really felt like she why bring him out here as a mom if you care about his mental health? Don't negate the fact that the child has experienced trauma. The reason why I refer to him as child is because that's what he sounded like to me. All of them sound like kids if you really listen to them. If you listen to their voices, they give you that child syndrome. You can almost hear child in their voices. It's kind of like a whiny, whiny thing. And it's kind of like you can't help but feel sorry for them. But at the same time, these are grown kids out here just battling toxicity. Yet they get mad at you when you peep it. It's like you calling me a hater, but yet I'm showing you that what your sister said about your mother is right. This is what your sister said. It's like, oh my God, you trying to convince me that I don't see your BS. Lady, get away from us. Stop playing with us. That's how we see it. Y'all, that's basically all I got to say. I'm just gonna have to stop it there. You know, plenty content is gonna be coming out here. I hope y'all feel me. I hope this is unapologetic. This is just real and raw. A good blaze, a good vapey vape, and just how I feel it. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey. Watch it in the comment section. Be coming in here with that shit too early in the damn morning. I'm on some shit early in the morning. I chose violence today, girl. I chose violence today. Fuck it. Chose violence today. Shit. Fuck it. You put the video out here. Don't get mad because I go back and rewatch the motherfucker. And I'm out here skating on these clouds, bitch. And I'm peeping all this fuckery. And I just get so mad at you. Cause like, man, I'm saying how toxic some of you moms can be. Like, stop the bullshit, sis. Damn. How dare you bring that boy out here? And you know what he done been through, girl. You gotta protect that. Like, that's your kid, girl. God damn. You know how these folks feel about that boy, but that's your kid. But you bring that boy out here knowing how these folks gonna be talking about him. You don't know how that's gonna affect him. Now, real talk. Now, just because I don't like you, that bitch, that don't mean I ain't finna check you about that boy. Now, I don't give a fuck because you don't care about folks' kids. But listen here, bitch, I care. Don't you do that boy like that. Now, if that's your motherfucking kid, you the one chose to come out here and have his ass. And don't you sit around here and fuck them damn kids up because you want some bullshit. Don't put all this shit out here. Don't do that shit. You making these kids targets. They gonna get back at them to get back at you. So why even bring the shit out here? If the young man is, listen, your authentic relationship with him ain't no interview, sis. We gonna see that. We gonna see how y'all interact with each other all the time, sis. No interview needed. We can read Agnes because Agnes' interaction is out here with you, sis. We hear her frustration. We hear how you degrade her because she came out here and told it herself. Okay, we had big peep game anyway, but yet we know how you jumpy around him, baby. When you was coaching him yesterday, on that video, you was scared as hell, right, baby? You had coached him, promised him. You was shaking. Your voice was shaking in a motherfucker. Cause you already coached him, but you don't know if that motherfucker had did a line, bitch, or not. When I tell you that motherfucker was cool, calm, and collected, that motherfucker had balanced out the motherfucker uppers and downers. He was cool, calm, and collected. But there was fear in your voice, bitch, because you didn't know just how long his ass was gonna be able to sustain. But when I tell you, it's possible what the boy said that made me say, well, damn, his ass ain't as slow as I think. That motherfucker said he hate slow people. Bitch, when I heard that, I just said, oh my God. Not the slow, saying that they don't like the slow. Oh no. He basically saying he don't like none of you motherfuckers because all of y'all slow. He don't even like himself. Girl, oh my God. Uh, girl, what I tell you? Why is the slow out here? Oh no! Why? 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 Why are y'all giving us this free content, bitch? Like, share, subscribe, bitch. Why? Bitch, the slow is doing an interview on the slow about the slow. Make the shit make sense. All these motherfuckers is interviewing each other and they all crazy, bro. And we are watching this shit on live TV, bitch. This shit is fucking hilarious. Oh my god, bitch. Oh my fucking god, bitch. But here's where you put me in some sick shit, bitch, and I start getting real scared. Oh my god. Ooh, girl, I start seeing dead people. Oh, I gotta get my sage. Oh, bitch. I think I'm going something else. Oh, Jesus. Oh. You start taking us to a very dark place because you mentally abused him on live TV in front of us and we watched it. And I don't want to be an accessory to your evilness. No. Oh. Because you traumatized him on live. That was traumatizing. Why would you tell him that? You don't know how he's going to react. He's not quite all the I mean, I know you hear it. I know you hear it. Like, why would you do that? And why would you make us watch that? That's evil of you. How dare you? We send it back to you. You did that shit. Why would you do that? Why would you bring him out? He's a child to you. He's your kid. Oh my God. The fact that the woman, oh no, bruh. That's when I start thinking, like, Lucinda, why are you watching this shit? It's like you making us have mental issues. Bitch, I'm sending you my motherfucking bill, bitch. Sending you my damn bill. You, bitch. You making us have mental issues, bitch. Because we watching this stupidity on live TV. Stop. Why would you bring that kid out here? Why? He is not capable, girl. But this is where you fucked up at. Why didn't you tell him that his sister exposed him? You evil. You knew if you exposed to him how that shit really got out here, that Negro was going to flip the fuck out. He was going to open up a whole new sector. You understand me? Let me tell you something. One day, he ain't as stupid as you think he is. When he puts two and two together and he starts going through all these old videos and he starts listening to other perspectives because see, he can't be controlled. That one is a loose cannon and you know it. You want to control that one, the whole atmosphere. That's why you hold that one close to you because you don't quite know. Uh-huh. We peep game though. Because if he really knew the backstory and the whole story and all the stuff that you have done, because you kept telling him what people were doing to you. You didn't tell him why the people are doing it to you. Now let's keep it a stat. I ain't gonna say that you have deserved everything that you've gotten, and I ain't gonna say that you have not. Okay? Cause it's tit for tat out here on this shit. That's how you made it. So somebody gonna make it off of you. And for you to sit up here and try to manipulate us out here for using you as content, we call bullshit on it. You can't control us. You can't tell us what not to talk about. You the one doing it out here, so we gonna talk about it. So go on with that and stop it. Okay, stop deflecting. But we saw through that interview, sis, and that was terrible. Now, people are getting ready to come out here and drag you, drag him, and drag all of y'all. The whole day, the whole kid and caboodle, the whole everything. It's going to be content after content. I'm taking it easy. I'm easy walking this thing. I'm not even trying to drag you, even though I'm slick, slow dragging, because I don't even give a fuck. But what I saw comedy and I saw trauma. You took me on an emotional roller coaster because I didn't know whether to feel sorry for them, sorry for you, or to just want to just take my fist and just punch through the damn phone. Like, girl, are you serious? Are you serious? So that's how I feel. That's my reaction to that interview with Choppin. I just feel like I just saw a whole new side um, of her. I just really, really did. Like, you talk about trees, and I know I haven't, this. I ain't got to go into that. You talk about what the allegations with, with Courtney. You talk about how I remember you dragging her, bitch, like talking about like how she died. I mean, like you went so deep. You went so deep. Like you talking about like she fell, da da da. Like damn. Like it's not like you hated her. It's like damn. And the thing about it though, Chopping, you don't see how you doing the same thing to your kid. I'm not. I mean, whatever happened got nothing to do with me. But you led that boy. You was swaying him. You was swindling his brain all through that doggone interview, girl. It sounded like a mother talking to a 12-year-old. It wasn't that conversation. Y'all wasn't having a conversation. It wasn't just mom and son just sitting there chilling and talking, blah, blah, blah. With the camera on, y'all sitting there side by side, kicking it with Mom Deuce, in the how y'all, you know what I'm saying? This your boy Jude, hanging kick, you know what I'm saying? The little, the little the little chopping, the little What happened to her? What happened to all that? Oh, we didn't get that yesterday? Uh-huh. Girl, we peeped that. Girl, we peeped the fuckery. Now listen, this ain't gonna be a popular video. Well, no, I'm not gonna speak that. This should be a viral popular video because I spit game on here. I told real facts. No scallywags on this video. Like, girl, like I know you feel like you popped more ish last night. I know you feel like you did something big popping, but I feel like you did more damage last night. I really, really did. And to those of us who really, really see this, no, I mean, just chopping like some stuff with your kids and y'all relationship. It need to be private, sis, because these are the memories and how you help to mold them. I mean, your relationship with your kids helps with their mental health. It helps them to process. That's why the role of father and mother is important, you know? And even though you got a following on YouTube, don't forget that these your kids, you know? Everybody gonna make mistakes with their kids. Everybody. Ain't no parent perfect. Ain't no child perfect. But everything don't need to be exposed like that. But see, when you talk about somebody else's like that, they gonna do yours like that. That's just how it go. You can't act like that's not gonna happen. So at the end of the day, know that you brought this on. It's not so much haters. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it low key. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it low key and just read it like that and just end it on that. Now you did that, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, the way people gonna take this, and just remember I told you so. Remember, refer back to this video. Remember, I told you so. This is gonna come back again.